de abremo yatena sese ne de fiensem ene amanoninsem ena ebremo ewo show no so ensem bebre ena yaboaboa no ye de ebremo din de Anwal Mohammed obetimi afremi di Monza walasi ebeba na fe ode amanoninsem ne latest one no de abreye wunim se ukopiem ewo amanfo amanso a international break no yade matches ahodo ebekoso uko Europa games ni bi ekoso yede ho nsem nyina ebebro and afi other games matches akese a etodwa across the world no yede ho nsem ebebro no achi teams no nso aso ebekọ ho na afi ensem kakra wo honom no yede nyina ede abremu eno achi ebeba fie na afi yede fie ensem no nso atoa so ede amamo onim said the Black Stars of Ghana team no akwa kopiem ewo Japan eho ena Ghana ekwa kosi akan ewo Kirin Cup ni na nyame adoma on Friday ewo Toyota Stadium the Black Stars of Ghana ene Japan ena edi ebuene no eye game a yenim se Black Stars ene Japan for ni nyina ebo edi a prepare for 2026 Jumedia Kesia ebekoso ewo USA Canada ena fe Mexico eno eye World Cup tournament a ekoso unim se countries na qualify nti ebehia se omo ebe prepare for the World Cup na nyame adoma ochina anopa 9:30 am Ghana time nemo ukopiem ewo Japan a eye 6:30 pm ewo Japan local time ni eho and a Black Stars coach and one other player ebe press conference and somehow do ahead of Ghana and Japan game ni nyina ebe koso no eno and a coach Otec Ado de kwa kotudwa ewo hono nim se questions ni nyina bebre na ebe about 2026 World Cup a Ghana kwa kosi akan ewom no ye de ho nsem ebe bro asatanyumre a yewura studios no 21 players and ababelande ewo Black Stars asoye AS Monaco omu defender from Mohamed Salisu anyumre ya wakwa kolande ewo Black Stars camp say the only player omo twen no goalkeeper Benjamin Asare okoka ho a na chese players ni nyina no aye set nti ebewrem ewo Black Stars omo so ye na afia hwe enese ne training no ekoye emra Friday Ghana and Japan ede ebweni ewo Kirin Cup nim unim se sane South Korea ebebo nyina preparations a Ghana for the World Cup ye behwe ehun ensem no che beba fie na afia aba behwe Ghana Premier League outstanding game a ekoso emra vision etena fie ene Asante Kotoko ebo 0-0 unim se na no ena Asante Kotoko ene Hasufok ekochia ewa Accra Sports Stadium ema Hasufok anasa Asante Kotoko edi nkunim na oma makumase omutena Accra coach Karim Zito ene ne mrante no etena Accra Monday Tuesday and na Wednesday ene omukopimu ewo tema omuni vision ekoboy game no and this 0-0 still Asante Kotoko eye unbeaten ewo Ghana Premier League nim unim say the only team are on lose game ewo Ghana Premier League nim no eye Asante Kotoko teams no bebe na abo edu week 9 Kotoko abo 7 na abo 6 and the enka ho a abo 7 after 7 games Asante Kotoko eye unbeaten and the draw na omunya no ama table no omo aba be so 7th on the table a ye behwe ehun ense munim say weekend yi enye agrokra Asante Kotoko eni Aduana Stars oja ena edi ebeboani ewo Ghana Premier League ni ma nyina ye de ehun nsem no ebebro no achi ye be room ewo teams no omaso ye na ya hwe preparations a omo so eye ahead of weekend yi Ghana Premier League games a ebekoso na afia de ehun nsem no ede abrontian nsem no edoso mumfa mu messages no emfamfa 050522 5578 050522 5578 mumfa messages no emfamfa hona yenkinkan emfa emmamo show ni live on Facebook enti ubetimi aba Facebook se ya yes Eugene Maradona se bibia de demo sound check pictures videos bibia ye okay enti no betimi ajoin ye on Facebook no aye Otec 102.9FM odru Facebook a no akọ esoro search engine ho no no akwakobo Otec 102.9 FM edi ahye ho obope show no ebeba na onso odo comment edi akwako to ho ye be kinkan edi amaw enu echi obetimi ahye no like sebe ya unua bi a wo bebi no ono nso obenya show ni bi ahwe live ewo ho samrei nipa bebe na ajoin ye me se mia minua kebuadi yes kebuadi ajoin show no live bebi a wo bia no me chiao enne enwumre ntimo join ye on Facebook Otec 102.9 FM ho ena moba na fe modo message na edi egu ho na ya kinkan ede amamumu se messages no bebre na eba aba Zakari ede ne diaba Dream Nation so ede ne diaba nyame akwesi enso message aba boate ba ede ne diaba ena fe Isaac Chum enso ede ne message ede aba nti mon join here on Facebook Otec 102.9 FM na monfa messages na emfa engu ho walasi ewie amanone nsem na Kofi Labi the governor ebetena se na fe ensema yedi ebegu no wa papa mu kama edi amanu echi says Kanu so be join show no na fe yenyina yakabum edi Royal Sports edi abramu timun join here on Facebook medical catcher say Facebook no Otec 102.9 FM udru ope obetimi ahye no like na so a comment na fi show no aye kama test line is 0505 225578 0505 225578 obetimi edo messages no ede afa production team no aye sikapa na fe Eugene Maradona omo na aye production work na ye de Royal Sports no ede Ebrema na we aye Wednesday ntino we aye midweek edition of Royal Sports ena ye de Ebrema mehwe na menyi messages ne kakra emfa free ho na yemfa show no entwaso emfa emamo Abba Zakari say good evening to you all for the best sports station. Keep it up. Abba Zakari yeda CP Beam Nation say good evening. The show is loud and clear. Inside Kokofu Mensase more fire yeda say. Nyamia Kwesi say good evening Demonza and your committed crew. Congrats to my team Asante Kotoko for their draw game against Vision. I extend my greetings to my only mom, Eno Ekia Free of Bushen. I am watching you live from Ayamfuri Resettlement. Okay, Nyamia Kwesi Yeda CP. Boatin Ba, say hi. I'm Ba Boatin, watching you live in Boeing Didiakon. Okay, me name the Sabia first spelling no. And I when you say or share live. Ewo buin diduakon okay nti wobetimi asa spellibium ede aba by diduakon de minim ho pa nti no hon de aha sanete Isaac Chum I say watching live from Feyase Hala Madrid and Simon so ede live emoji no ede aba okay aha boatin ba esa de aba say hi I'm boatin ba I'm watching you live from Kote de Diakon. Aha. Oh, say me catch them. Say be a spelling the mistake by. Inti a Kote de Diakon and a boatin bar a di floor diaba. Yeda CP. When so said or say watching live from Fences area Benji more fire. Keep it up. Keep the good work. Greetings to Wisdom Boama MC Benji and Fences area and now or diaba. When so say good evening. I'm watching you live at Brompton Barracks, Kent, UK. Rich Bowie Morris and na Odiwe Ediaba. Felix Jare is watching you live from Bibiani and I feel Nana Kojoba say good evening. The show is live and clear from Adia Set Executive Hair Grooming Lounge, Abbey's Park, Ashtown. Okay, Nana Kojoba and so the free. Executive Hair Grooming Lounge, Abbey's Park, Ashtown. Yeda CP Chamunina. When say good evening, my name is Seth Entry, Otec Radio. Keep it up, keep the fire burning. More update on Madrid. Okay, set entry. Yeah, the more update ever bro. Why? Kingpin so say good evening to you all. I need update on Chelsea. Watching live from Sakra Uno. Okay, Kingpin. Yeah, that's CP. When is watching live, greetings to Okunkom MC. Etchuman will be just Benjamin Fins se wa ena ode aba. When is a friend Amufa Frank watching you live from a Putuja. More fire. Yeah, that's it. Joshua Martin say, good evening. Please tell Kotoko coach that we want to win this year's league. It needs to be serious to win more games for us. From Kofi Wayo or the Frimoro Market ena Odiaba. Okay. Not to say Karim Zito onye serious on. Na Karim Zito the way any abria open league na jino. Masa any abrio. Okay. Boating gunplay say good evening awa. Please I'm Skido. Enjoying the show live at Confanochi Teaching Hospital, Cardiothoracic Unit. Keep up the great work. My regards to you all. Boating gunplay ena odiaba. Boating yada CP yechemu nyina. Mwamu ye juma ewo Confanochi Teaching Hospital nyina. Yechemu especially mwamu cardiothoracic unit no. Yechemu nyina. Yada mase munkosu emu juma. Emfa Emma Asante mine any Ghana my why okay when so say Kojo Yabua big boy is watching yada CP Kwesi Dani GH say good evening K Daniel market alive or say market live okay that CP Emmanuel Nazien is watching the best show live and clear inside Southridge Central behind Janet Hall Sunyani. Greetings to you and your team. Awa keep up the good work. Boss Canis for life. Okay, Emmanuel Nazing. Yeah, that's why you chesu nyani funyina. You chamu nyina mo amuti show no. Samuel K. Yabua say, fabulous, all the best from Sawaba Drugstore. Yeah, that's it. Muhammad Hadi say hi. We are watching live from Ababu. Muhammad Hadi ena ode aba. Okay, nti Hadi yeah, must say. You chamu nyina mo amuti show no. And more motion showing live on Facebook. Abu Abu Yina. Ye chamo is say good evening, boss. Watching you inside Kumaura. So Lawrence Ajay Ata and Odiaba. Dominic Asamoah say good evening. Otec Sports. I'm watching you live from Tafo 3 miles. I'm sitting Hala Madrid. Yeah, that's it. Edmond Kofi say Hala Madrid. I love my team. My name is Edmond. I'm watching you live from Asante Achim of France. Yeah, that's when you see or say, why is it that Ghana squad is always delayed? And even before kickoff, why is it? Why? Is it Wasi Pipa? Okay, not just the question no in Hupa was that in Ghana. Your squad name in Nibi a timid delay in match day scrano. A timid delay na ballet. Are they Black Stars and Ghana squad no? A Wasi Pipa na. Okay, well, this is a friend Joseph Adunu. Good evening. Watching you live at Sefi Bonsu from Joseph. Please update on Madrid. Makito Love and Odiaba. Well, this is a friend Kweku Evidence. Update on Madrid controversies. Please. Okay, Kweku. Yadi nina ensem ebebre wa. Mo messages no edoso ababebre. Nemo yadi besia na fe walasi aba na ode amano nsem no. Edi atwa so mon koso anfa mo messages no emfa emremre pum no ye be kenkan edi amamo Kweku pot anase Kweku pote or say if not Otec Sports what else you do all am pote from Unsuta. Kweku pote say if not Otec Sports what else you do all say enye Otec Sports ene din biom nti oboy abaso yada CP yemfa mo messages no emfa insa messages no bebre na aba na afi yemfa insa na walasi embetena se na omfa amano nsem no emfa emre owia na afi yedidi aka ni nyina ede abremo ewo show no saha ayo Otec 102.9 FM Royal Sports ena yede ebremo abo 740 amano nsem ena yede ebremo.
So timidi abakama channel so ese yejinam international break no intim ana nyebere memfanto anemo ese de yetianesem o check ya games awudon so no egusu achese ne nyina so no ebetime ankoso channel so se managers awudo omonso agidi nkoma ma chese nsem pina no eno so timi abaye de won sam ne nyina eno so timidi abraba na fe bibia so no eno so timi akwe nemom channel so ese ye ba nyemere se ya Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies omoboye pa ema amana nsam no yetimi wuram atimi kokofa ba entim o timi nke na anwumre na wode ye wankasa wode no wone gye wonsam nsantwa adwuma no onso obetimi ayebia Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies no ana me pacho pi ena anwumre medi tudwa esam onso bebomade na afi watimi ababi ama bibia nsom atimi akwe ena anwumre ya me ne odi nkomo no wone gye wonsam nsantwa adwuma no obeye bia esam oba Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies aso ye ha na fe wonso no obe pick from na fe o sha ase suya de eje ntete ne kama abe nsantwe ni mapa ama chesane ma ne nyina eno nso etimi koye ntini nyina no ene sam obeba Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies memfanto ne mo se baby awo pia no ofaka odi obetimi aba be si Dr. Mensa wo si Dr. Mensa na waka kire de yetie ne sam wabusa eye tota hono no esam ope asawase taxi station no obi anso be kire wona afi no wabomaden nso afro taxi no ofra ka kire driver ni a odo ba ne sam obesi Otec fimani mo be ba cho odo be bana afi wonso nwuro no obenkum so ay administration ho security point one mo no obusasam ope de tennis school administration ho na onso otimi akọ okwa de tennis ay enquiry sawuto no nyina no obetimi ay nemom before so beba no esem odi nkoma ofie na afi hu anim ansa na wonso afaka na ba entim obefa na mbesamede ba betudwa na afi no woni empenimfo so atimi adi nkoma ay 0547 823 005 0547 823 005 finance 0243 842 007 ano aye Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies once and seminar and I'm edini nyina eno so etimedi ama wa na nwumre wo so no so no na meba be di to na keba me sha wonsam memo no yanko na fe yenwura mo de tennis international friendly sawudo eno so eguso ekoso kama anwumre no meba cho baako atodwadada ne nyina ne sam ame ne tin Edi Tunisia, omni Mauritania, my no, Edi Bomu, game on some quarter we no, Mamin confirm some Opiansono, Etimi Porcane Bako, Emma Chesansono, and D in a draw, min confirm, SM Barbados sono, Ombabo Eddie Tiem, Omeanity, Eddie Bonnet, Sanson and Dominica, Ababo Eddie Tia Saint Martin Shannon, as a Cuban sono, and St. Lucia, Eddie Bom Kama Chake, and some no say Omeanity, Eddie Bahamas and sono, Omni Anguilla, bom kama mamin fonto anemo esem Antigua and Barbuda ebebo ediete Aruba into way games oram na wade yete ne sa international friendly games awoto na chesere nyina nsom etimi atodwa ama bibia nsom etimi akoya yete ne nyina no eno nsom etimi aba into way aya matches awoto ne nyina eno nsom boso ne yete won koma no eno nsom etimi ya kire wo kema e wo so no so no yanku ye no na chesere ya kabia ya mfamra emfamfre ensem awoto no ne nyina no eno sam join it Facebook no intim Facebook no Otec 102.9FM Otec 102.9FM oba like page no like page na wa live video eno aya royal sports with demonza no ebebwa pa ama show ni nyina eno some go viral ya sada me pacho comments awoto no wo de ba na fe ye ready wo show no so am obi ansom atimi awonsa na anwumre no ye no wa ne ye pon commanding command kama ama chesane ma nyina eno some atimi akoye entesa na ade ni nyina no eno some atie ye de wonsam no eno some atimi ya ma wo show no so afa men command na afa men fantodwa esam obeke ya mere baba tudwa esem omaya ne tede de yete se Angola ebebo ade yete Guinea Bissau ama game no ano so 11th November sa game ne beba so ana se 18th rather beba cho 18th November na sa game no omo we anu sem anu so betimi abaso ne mom no ena nwumre ya memfanto ne mo esem uramo aw the palancas na grass of Angola so ya beba cho empenimfo ne de ababa tudwa esem no kwasam no ene sem ade na nkasa ne game amane Guinea Bissau ya so mbebo no entimi amaso ne mom the same data 18th November no amane de yete ne sem the Chipolopolo of Zambia, and the Copa Bullets, and Wamunina, among some other Bebom Luanda, Amachasa game, and on some Timia Kosukama, Yadinina, and on some Timaria Tuja, and T. Moro market to 40 Mian Casaminia, Natchez also Dominicamo, Monmonita, Edifin Moro market, no, Yentia Mopana, Femuso, Natchez online Kate now, Femun Shemaye, Emma Bibian some Timin Quakama, and Timifri Angola, Sueno, Mamingram. Chesomi and it at the Cameroon Shannon so as a Cameroon some gamer Amobabo Amasan Gamer a Moya Sepana San Gamer Abasono and how many DR Congo and a Chesses Gamer and on some Timia Baso Name Pacho Captaina Nedid Vincent Tabubaka Akasa before Sasa Gamer and on some beto Jachanano and Tiano Wachanon so as a match I can want some no and a Cameroon. And Omiali did DR Congo no Yanko Paba that channel no I 7 p.m. ya the live commentary no and on some other bremo amani nan son Etimia Koye Kama it's a big game no I World Cup playoff and ya be bremo ade no ya be bomba de na fe yan some never betna say am a live commentary ni na and on some Etimia Baso Kama amani nyina no Etimi Akoye na me patch of Vincent Abubakar and was say no krenie since no o sha say Empo Edema Cameroon no already obetimi aka ese DRC wesi omo twice omo bobako ewo DRC and omo bobako ewo Cameroon na ade bako obetimi aka and some good memories ewo san game omo some betimi enya no na ade bako ne san Omonin Cameroon for no Omo Kachopia Esem Oma prepare walla Omo some betimi share DR Congo mino Ama Chesa baby and some Timia Kosukama or say the Atiana some Ochekia Aya Cameroon Omo ya win nothing no Omo the run over final no Abeto just Sante no Nafe and some Timia Bois Net Chesoma some Timia Remo not World Cup and Kasa Cameroon mino and some Timia Ko Ama Chesa baby and sono and some Timia Kosonina and a side Cameroon players no I would desire and afe adia your friend is serenity asem amuso de bewram our World Cup no nenya no se we no the best competition e was asase so entim obian so betimi akase competition we no special amuso pomoten sem betimi manage na fe amatimi qualify amane nyina som atimi akoya ye de nyina no etibidi atoja owie no an wo se game a okire nwumere samre na chesa no som aguso akoso no ebe exceptional na fe no so no etimi akoso kama we no according to Cameroon captain na team ade de tennis of Vincent Abubakar and this sound some nyina no and some timidi apano me ba chomen command na fe menwura mo our Cameroon man no some amobo game na chira no de tennis some players out and I former players out no some Bomadia Ramana Feno, Amako PM El Rabat Wabra, Amo Person, Amonso Ado words of encouragement to Kokoma players no Nafe Jumanina, and on some Ultimicoso and Untiene, men fun to a former defender and of a former skipper, or run it at the Regobet song on a papa and a day at the Bernard Aye Chotank. Ana fe papa ne diro Jamila omonyina ensom ewremo me ba cho airport no ye kata omo eno na dad ye tie ne sem Facebook reso no enti Rogobe songmo ana omo jeja onoma omo he esem ombewram awade ye tie ne sa Rabat ne nyina no ene sem omo de omo support no kwa Cameroon mine no fe no me ba cho adwuma ne nyina no eno som atimi ato so wa abra mo so no ese anye bia ombetimi defeat oman a letin and the tennis DR Congo no now face Sunday winner almost some betimi anya no omo final no amane nyina some atimi akoya ye dede nyina no and some tibodi atodwa na yenwura mane yankoya ne kama ne nyina and sa me patro Adase Moraita Santana and some goalkeeper at the Brazil mine no na me patro goalkeeper no wada papa ne din and the Don Carlo Ancelotti oye gafa at the Brazil national team no wada na se papa na baso o se no kura ne sense papa ne buy no or the idea first winning mentality no sound ya Brazil ni nyina and some drum raping and kasano o check Brazil let just sound na omo ba agene some number winning game no asen kakra aka na free o name no owura we buy no watimi akyerɛ ɛsɛm ɔyɛ the best coach a ɔno nso ayɛ adwuma ma kyɛsɛ ne nyina nso no ɛtumi akɔ international team no asese no owura ne dire Carlo Ancelotti nso ɛtumi aba no ɔse aboa paa ahyɛ pe players ne be ɛnso mind no ama kyɛsɛ winning mentality no ɛno nso ɛtumi aba yɛ de sansam ne nyina no ɛno nso ɛtumi ato dwa na mepatɔ ɛda sɛn atoa so ɔse hwɛ wo coach bi ɛte sɛ Carlo Ancelotti a ɔfrɛ wo de bia na woyɛ goalkeeper woyɛ player wontumi enclose door no on some manager bi saa enti ɔno deɛ ɔbɛka ne nyina ɛne sɛ papa ne baeɛ no waboa pa ɛyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ Brazil fɔ no aso ɛyɛ yɛde ne nyina no ɛno nso ɛtumi de aba na ma menwura mu no afei me ne nkɔmmɔ ɛnso mfamfiri Brazil yɛka no ɛnɛ ɛyɛ training so kɔ so kwabra menim sɛ video na yɛ ready a ode to so de ama me enti mon join Facebook no Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm oh like it na fe wa share ene papa ne tede teton Carlo Ancelotti memfanto ne mesam ane Vinicius Junior na esam ane bane tin komo na fe psychologically ɔno nso apomate na fe no o psyche player ne nyina no support no ɔnam nsɛm mu pa ɛwɔ Madrid aso ye ɛna fe eniema pina no ɛno nso akɔso ɛwɔ Vinicius Junior ɛyɛ na so entim o check a owura no na ne Vinicius Junior so no egyina wo tin kɔma ama kyɛsɛ ɔka nsɛm kyerɛ no sɛ bɛma o kai amadere no wo me na mbaba me ma oba be Vinicius Junior me a ana kyese me buaye ma oba be duru ba bia waduru sese ye wana ntuni hos ade ne kra ye fe enkane no na ye mfa wo nya hwe enti no sam pomate na fe no wo gyina wona so na fe adwuma na nkasa onsom ayi wadru free sensem be so na opa adwuma entene no na Brazil omsom training council wona no we aye Arsenal ba bia ye training no ana kyese Brazil man no omsom awolantena me patro ne nyina no ana sam so etimi awe na fe training no amatimi aye kama ama adwuma ne nyina eno nsom atimi akoya ye de ne nyina no eno nsom etibari atodwa na me patcho me England de mengro mo about the Three Lions of England aso ye na me ne nkomon free o ne nyina ne se papa ne tede Thomas Tuchel eno ono nsom aye gafa adema the Three Lions of England anyo sam keto ena papa na kasa ade nsama wodi obi di atodwa asam krofo ahyase esem owura we no ono abanamana ana kyese ode ahaban akata so eye deya obetia so otom na afi no omaka gune so na nya no sa manager ne say yankam wo bia so ntemente asa obe 3 players be na sa 3 players ono wo e national team camp no ono oka kire bia asa sa 3 guys no wa he omudi wo ntimi mo together and you say boys no or say 1 Jude Bellingham or your number 1 Samson of Phil Foden and of Hurricane ning you say boy no but boys no o check here na chese ono no obetimi aka asa adwuma mo ye no eduru mra bia san 3 players we no na chese ne system o peso oba no ontimi enyo so mo nyina mom at the same time so obi trenchen na chese e bi nso timi bo entim ono as governor no eduru mra bia decisions bi ho a tough decisions some nso timi take wa bra World Cup ne timi abaso no entim England the coach and the team ade Thomas Tuchel already atodwa asa sa 3 guys we no omo nso entimi together ye dine nyina no anu nsom tebere atodwa na menwuram o ma ye le dire etremo na menen komon free papa ne tin ade de nsem Ivan Chenano gato so re no aseye ne nya ne sa papa ne say hwe nyankopɔ boda tena amo game bo san game no na dwene wo so pa oso no on tra sama che no enkonkoka chensensem pia ose de dawa ne no ano na nipa esa wo dwene wo ma ne ma ne nyina no ano nsom otimi koso ose ne timu na nkasa opeso ho ade a ye friend sem aye growth ewo aye timu ne mo sanso ano betimi aka esa boys ne bae no ama badwuma pa ama chese ade e friend san aye professionalism no omonsom atimi de aye adwuma osem omonyina no omonsom atimi go along together ama chasane ma no nsom atimi akoso osem ono ni opinion no anya simple asa ebia gada squad bi te say osim ewom say omatimi qualify na mom no minus nkete bi wo ho a esem omo so etimi ye ama chasane ma nyina no eno so timi koso ono obone players ni bia ba so o single out abo boys ni bi ensom abaso ebi te say player letim ade Nicolo Barella upon abaso ana fe Ricardo Calafiori upon abaso ana fe Alexandro Bastoni mo o say boys we no unya nipa bi say e wo chasa squad wan kasa wodi ya adwuma mu a eye bow as na yete ne manager ama chasa ne nyina nsom etimi koso entim ono de oka asa boys no professionalism and how omo drive team no ama na ni ajepa ama chasa ne nyina nso no ano nsom etimi akoso ne nyina and say the squadron Azores of Italy oba be sheje sina enye say bia wo ba na oba ba ye matrama kwensem bia de tenesem ese wankasa no onsom otimi tu ho che epon wo motensem oba ya adwuma de ama national team no ano aye kakra na nyimre owura ne ten ade Ivan Gennaro Gattuso Reno ensom otimi de ba ya ye tene nyina no ano nsom otimi de aba away from Italy me ramo our France na metin komo be ba cho ene France players no omo nyina no ye kacha omo from Camp-Fontaine omo remo awo Paris meba cho bas ne munye join Facebook ko Jones Kunde ene ne nuanom no ana wo honom no enti opa like ya na wase e de amaye na fe de tenesa e comment awuto no o de ato o Facebook ana fe YouTube meba cho Facebook account no Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm oh like na fe wa share ya maye na fe ne nyina no eno nsom atimi akoye entiene wa bra me patron French players no ensom free e de tenesa Clairefontaine ewrom o Paris no eno ana etwagu e video no so no we William Saliba ana chaso no so no bomade de nkomo kakra ne nyina eno nsom amwo luto ketua bi ensom se bas ne mu a na se ochire ne man kakra akra ema ne nyina nsom etimi koye kama enti boys no ana chese omonsom alante awade ye tenesa Paris ahanum no ana chese Paris no isi se Paris eye Paris enti French players no ena omo nyina omonsom abomade ensom nam de tenesa o screen no so ema bibia nsom atimi akoye no enti wo enjoy de tenesa aye sa video no mame mfanto no se ena nwumre ya me ba cho Pro at the statement at the ama FIFA way one way ya me say FIFA for no adwuma mo ya ne kakra akraba na bedrum rebe no me ba cho mo jahyew ane de tenesa pressure ebe bo mo so no enya asam ketoa me ba cho Pro at statement at the ama FIFA say how are treaty players no enye ase bibia kwakoye sikasem bibia no a FIFA pesika fem amuka na chesa club world cup e ba so na nsan no omo increase numbers no ama numbers a eno som across no de tenisa sika ana na FIFA pe o check de tenisa FIFA world cup omo increase numbers na ni nyina se be ya be bo na fe de tenisa eye sika so no ebetimi de abapi o se world cup qualifiers be ba cho anonsom kwaso no eye sika sam no ana FIFA so no omo pomate ansom etimi ape enti dane nyina no de tenisa FIFA ade players no ansom pesika nemam no ye ka players na nkasa se omo pomate ana fensom eye boys na nkasa no hawa omo nsom pomate lectures omo nya nwode de abo games na as a FIFA de too much risk ana omode players no ensom etimi atomo omosem check ya physically ana fe mentally ne nyina no the tenisa boys no asam omo ya exhausted into the FIFA omo kan che FIFA se sika abo omo dwere no esa omo so chase lectures aniema ne nyina no anonsom etimi koso omo sem throughout this year no lectures FIFA for chase ai ya be reform aniema ama chase calendar no so no anonsom etimi akoso kama omo sem aya sank and sankaya omoni FIFA ekan no asebesi ne omo boye mfitaduko ama omo mfi obia de bia no aya sane mana ana no nsom etimi koso entim omo de omo ka esesese no amana dro ase FIFA omo timitie esanse de bia FIFA to so continue with arrogance wabra omo ntie obia sem na chese omo baba ya dia sɛ ɔmo ne fit pro anaasɛ stakeholders awodoɔ ɛbɛtena se na kyɛ sɛ ɔmo agye ɔmo adwene nso ɛde afiri mu no daabi wei ne deɛ na adeɛ no ni hɔ saa ɔbɛhu no na kyɛ sɛ ɔmo akɔ akɔyɛ na nneɛma no nyina nso atumi akɔ so kama enti fit pro nso ɛde ade a yɛfɛ ne sɛ warning ɛde abrɛ FIFA nɛ ama ne nyina nso atumi akɔ so kama yɛde ne nyina no ɛno nso atumi de ato dwa join ne Facebook no ɛyɛ Otec 102.9Fm opa hyɛ no walike na afei comments awodoɔ no ɔde ato YouTube no ɛno nso Otec Sports yɛnwura mu hɔ na yɛnkɔ link no ɛnhyɛ wowie a ne bɛakyɛ subscribe to your channel no ɛbɛboa paa ama show no ne nyina nso atumi ago viral yɛyɛ ne sa no mɛbɛkyɛ o comments awodoɔ no nyina no wode bɛba kama the royal summit tuga mɛbɛkyɛ na anwummere baabi a wo pia no yɛnkyɛ wo no afei yɛne wase sɛ wo nso no o monitor deɛ ɛtɛ ne sɛm owura mɔ ɛwɔ paradise gas a memfa ntoɔ no mɔ ɛsɛ cosmos ne pie mɔ ɛna afei paka ɔmo nyina nso no ɛmonitor yɛ kama yɛnwura mɔ no afei no memfa ntoɔ no sɛ Saudi Arabia anwummere deɛ ɛbɔ no ɛne sɛ wei ɛyɛ big news okay Saudi aye super kapa nansan ya mebacho eno nso no etimi ba so no de ebane se na aye saida ne dede anasa ana fedie wo no ane se aye ugly ana boye e ma chese aye ugly bobo ko no ennom nasa pasa ama adwuma no kokoye basade mo mebacho na nyumre de eba no ene se yese ugly bobo ko no ya charge mo with corruption anunti the ebe na anwumere no ane sa Saudi super cup omo boy no one he ya aya replay eno so ebetimi aba enti mpanimfo hyehyɛ esa replay araba Saudi super cup no mo eno ebeye between Al Nassr and afe Al Qadsiya wei aya reporter ena anwumere mewura mo ɛwɔ Saudi Arabia ne nyina no ne kyesa no nso etimi atodwa yɛ te ne nyina no eno nso etimi ya ba enti ɔmampani Taribo West wo de tie ne sen aye Germany Hannover no ena anwumere wo nso oje wo samba no ama kyesa ne nyina nso etimi akoye kama yɛwura mo na yɛ ne nkomo kakra papa ne te ade Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank akasa na anwumere yɛbusa ne sɛ asa yɛ sɛ Manchester team no ayeye ba ama aniema ekoye kama na ade ne sese no amowi waye adwuma pa o se hwan apeto hwan amowi masa munya na we no ono obetimi eka ese mayu na nkasa no sa ombenya bibia ya he omwo a lot of work so omo ye so obi be gina we so na animanimu ya waba beka asa I Manchester bobo kono lecture so mo krampo no de tie ne sem adwuma na nkasa eno nsem atimi akoye de amomo no o se da bi enye sa na ade ne tie adwuma no eno nsem aka mo so mo ye eno aye according to papa ne tin ade Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank me ba cho eno nsem kasa no ana chaso de sansam no nyina etimi de aba no na papa ne kasa krampo no ensre no no obo Manchester o eduru mebi a eni pa ya na ya sempa o Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank no kasa no ne busa ne Manchester asem asa ade na yeye no o se o bonsre sa o se mo na mubuo de tie ne se adwuma no sa o dwen se ayeya enye ye sa da bi de all kan se se na nkasa no se manyu adwuma na nkasa etimi to so na fe omonso no etimi boa na kyese bebia nso no eno nso etimi ekoye kama join Facebook no na ye ni nkomo kama ne nyina ene sem obeba na fe no ya bon komo wa bra owura ne tin ade Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank yebusa na ba Manchester United no yemfa kakra bi ne ento so join ye ewo Facebook no so Otec 102.9Fm YouTube no Otec Sports Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank wabra na kyese wodi nkomo ade afọ Manchester ho no kakra ne ye ntie bi na fe yanku enim
for that man's first year in charge.
I don't think that they have improved.
102.9
Yeah, where have they improved? They have not scored more goals. They have not had less goals against. They have not won any trophies. Yes, they have been in a final in Europe, but lost. I don't think that they're a poor side.
You told us you loved Tottenham earlier.
I love Tottenham. Yeah, I love Tottenham, but they were a poor side last year. Yeah, so he's got a lot of work to do, a lot of work. I don't think that they are creative enough, not like they used to be. So
apart from that, he's done fine.
Yeah.
You've done probably, Dave, a lot of numbers pieces.
All right, enti eno aye papa ne din e Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank na de sansam ne nyina no eno nso tibedi ato ya na Arsenal bobo kono eno nyumede dia me say kanasa yase club no aye what anasem omo yet to hold aye contract talks with manager ne din ade Mikel Arteta on say Arteta bu adwuma pa enkofo we animo ese anya bia no owura na akan be 18 months eno aye 1.5 year esem owura ne de bedi dwuma e de ma Arsenal tim no na de e bonesem ebesi ne asa Arsenal tim no amene papa ne ntena ase asa contract won sensem no amene ne bedi nkoma sa entim asa erase concerns esem empanifo no se e bia manager no amaso mpani dia ne cheso maka e dia kire opia na fe opia so no etimi wo ha wa eniama ne nyina no eno nso etimi akọ eno ya kakra etimi ato dware ma tore babo ko no e change bana bawo ne tin ani lokwa na ba chomo dia ma no on se ye ka Bernabeu no dia tiene se edina nkasa no aye Santiago Bernabeu aye Estadio Santiago Bernabeu ana da so madode fo ne say omu change den no ade aba Bernabeu Stadium enye Santiago biem aye Bernabeu Stadium enti new logo madode bobo kono ade ma dia tiene se aye stadium no eno ana daso asese no be ba cho omo se logo we no aye new one amado de tim no omo nso apeso omo de wram awo Bernabeu ho eno ababoa na chese din nyina no ede ma no nso atemi akoye kama ya din nyina no eno nso atemi atodwa enti we aye rima do de bobo kono be ba cho kakra eno nso atemi aba ane din nyina eno nso atemi de ama no na me pa cho Bernabeu no on se ebe o si NFL game eno nso betemi akaso wait between Dolphins and after Commanders and the American sem uramo our Bernabeu Stadium mu hono a lectures omo ya adwuma omo twetwa lines awodo ama chese adwuma ne nyina eno nsom atimi akoso we chese NFL game no eno nsom abetimi abaso kama entiriete no ene sem aye Dolphins and Commanders no omo nsom aye adwuma se Bernabeu hono no be ba chaw adwuma ne nyina no eno nsom abetimi atoso kama wa bra no nso no etimi abo no fe no bibia nsom atimi akoye kama enti Habib Ismail ena nyumre onsom oje wo sampa no ama ne nyina nsom atimi akoye ayede nyina no eno nsom atibiri atodwa afa mi nkoma ne mana chasade akabia yemfamra na chasa bibia nso no entimi nkoso kama ene maduru babo ko no medi nkoma no owura ne jere Jabi Alonso eco training na memfanto woni mo se maduru babo ko no ewie training na Jabi Alonso epie no ena supporters ne be stop no ena mo se yewura no ye adwuma adwuma wo ye no se amanfo na empa omo na ehunu ye de ye hunu ye chia ye ne nyimfoni kakra uwi anu ama ye autographs awodo ama chese ne nyina temi akoso entimu a madama mo Facebook no so ane YouTube no so no nyina no owura ne jede Jabi Alonso ana me pa chawene one Madrid supporters ne be enkwada omuwom ane mpanimfo ne nyina omonsom etwa mfonini na fe omonso no sign autographs awodo anasa all sign ensom atimi de mo no entim oba like no wa share na fe ne nyina nsom atimi akoso kama be ba cho Carlo Ancelotti ese yankam wo bia so ntemente asahwe Madrid bobo kono se uko Madrid now your manager na o start adwuma we ni kosa eda obabo draw no sadana crisis ashase ese ye no transe ni yesu nkonya tinkomo esanse Madrid ade a omunim awa club no no defeat ana fe ade a fe ne sa draw de bia Madrid pani bia no supporter bia benya ne club ne wi ne entim ono de ade baako a wa observe ade fa Madrid bobo kono no and sa opa wo de wi ne de ten say 100 matches fatwa so obo draw baako a edana no ombeka se crisis enso no ashase na we no kwakwaba wa bra obetimi aka asa Jabi Alonso adwuma papa ne ye Champions League no ka top 8 no papa no wo mu dada na okokwa La Liga na ono na etope na nkobo draw baako a we ya sem enkrofo atwoma no e de ase papa so dinatam dam no enti ane de obeka no ane se madwode bobo ko na adwuma no aye saa na te bonsa bobo ko no report amega da na anwumre no ane se yese owura ne den e de hurricane amaye no am top target for the summer ni nyina ne se owura no yese yewram summer 2026 na over 65 million euros release clause I want a buy and contract or sign in no and no ana bounce for no almost say hey Lewandowski say no they quote to you no akoye say go grow sa obeka say bia ye can na chese manual car a chese G and ankasa no for to no uya go kukro enti we I saw mo player amade ne beba na chese oba be yi owura ne tele Lewandowski e de na freo enti amokokofo owura ne tele Hurricane and some ade ne ba and some abebo pa enti boss and so no aye Hurricane omo top target for summer no ano aye kakra eba jabi say we aye jabi Hernandez Cruz na sam na make no ono na aba kasa wa say he ono de obetimi aka ese oba boss no ne first season no already ban high ema ne nyina koso kama na ade ba ko ne se amunya command no ema bibia timi koye okay omo wini de yete se La Liga no esa wini Super Cup no de kan ho second year no ade na omo shefi year ohu ya ne se year ba fourth na year ba third na fe atwene mu second ohu ya ne se ejana ba fom fui na chese first ena omo de ba no osikai mahwe ya nkrofo ebe pamme wose saade na esi ye wo Barca no ono Javi Hernandez Cruz no oye ode aya de suade pa entone de sadache bia no sa ose kwakonya bebe foforo bia no kranie wasuade pa eno eye kakra eba Demonza after say AC Milan any Inter eto stadium asese no baby omobo Inter for bar omo friend Giuseppe Meazza ena de tennis AC for bar omo friend San Siro Ama tosa stadium no na after say omo towie ye no yase say no omo person omo si wi a naming right no na omo pe de meti ena anwumre no ene say owura mo ewo Italy a yase omo wo adwumakuo bi ho a chese no omo hwese bibia nso no ebetimi akoso kama na me patro no aye de yete say yase aye generally eno no aye company kasia aye insurance company aye de yete say aye Italy yes omo na ehwe ese anya bia no ombetimi ato naming right no na say no omo range ade no sika no range between 7 to 10 million euros per season na for years omo de be sign no omo so ahwe aba bibia timi akoso hye no so ese 2020 ana UV ana alliance enso assign 10 years 103 entini nyina kakra eno so ba doneka ba mecha no Demonza yenye yibi na mana mfofo no ma ne mema ni nyina mumbo bi esanse doneka ne beboa ama adwuma no so atimi akoye be ma ye be gu fofo so ye na fetadua no emu aye den ye kasa respect bebema aye doneka ba mecha na ane ye kamfori ya mo obi bia ma no so a be ba twa so mo tena wia so aye adwuma che mo a mo so mo gyagyan aye adwuma che no aye doneka ba mecha ana ye nonom esanse aba ne nom na fe no onya atenka no ba bibia timi koya esa bema utimi chapana no esa utimi wobre no esa utimi bone pompolo pa kofie ko mese kofi konobo ni nyina ne ye donek na ebe matadua no mu ayedu na mu ayeden ba bia tonton ro bia abenya bi anasem oba Otec FM fidua mu ha na fe no wonso no wonsa account donek no ama ne nyina nso atimi akoye kama o penchiremu bi about donek na meba chofre Samson ayare bi dawso na open doctors ne no mate nkomo e de afan wa wei aye doctors a omasua de e wonimde e wa yaresa ho na no mu din nkomo omo na da diamond no e 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 and answer 0249 208 252 0249 208 252 ekwan no wasade ya wabobo anu na wie Demonza say oya we say master jobo nua bada eda form
yes
aha nyankopon bo a Saturday ya amuoma atiase mia atiase ufra kokọ amoa na wokọ chem wo de say me no wa na pempesua so wo de aha wo fa Kenya ase a uduru dua ase a na wokọ Kenya ase uduru Kenya ase a wokọ abrem no straight ekọ adesna na right ekọ atiase aha enti right ɛyɛ akyɛnse na utwa mu akyɛnse atim be fa kyɛm be fa akokɔ am no abesi pa akoso abesi akɔre mampɔn aha enti mampɔn kwan ne yɛ yɛmfa wɔ ne yɛnkonkogya masa dwobo memene de ya kyɛma odike nso odike Mr. Kwasi Diodu yes odike yɛnkyɛ ne na anwumre ɔyɛ heavy ɔne the Diodu girls no yɛnkyɛ ɔmo nyinaa
na Chairman Jalil
Alhaj Jalil Munza Debi Alhaj na nye yisi sa enti Alhaj Jalil Tagvi pharmacy
CEO of Tagvi
sure
pharmacy we have
and afei
Tanoso Abu
Akwatanoso and afei menhia on the CEO yenchi Alhaj na anwumre Nyankopon hira ne pa and Amando papa nso major yenchia no asawase he ya full kotoko supporter ono
fa show ni ago
ye ka kotoko asam otimi regina gate na no ha se onyaya nka mic no bebie ne de kan yenchia
me ka chen so one day we onwura ha
fantastic
na umra
ehu hia pa
major
enti yenchia ne nanwumre na major nso amraga junction oni taxi drivers no yenchia mo demonza
yeda se wala se na moten nka no ode amonone nsem no de abreye yewie ye toa so de amam sese ye ko Favor Natural Healthcare omaso ye Favor Natural Healthcare omaso ye onim se Favor de omo enamu yare omo ye number 1 numero 1 chese ode fa omaso ye a ombete ne te de amam
Ukraine oye heavy on say your doctor sa kumasi hano misakoko misatopaye misawi sa oba wa birth video so how many years in no matter in kan Otec was in the area
enemu
yare common ne no no aka kire o se bra duro na me de ma wa sanamu yare na no ebesan sawosa debi o se ne de no eyenemu yare enti oba enye
malaria kwa bekase
was in fence wo onu kran was in fence wo o man was an refer enti Dr. Favor de se ma refer nkrofo bebre ba ya o mo kwa se ese nkomo omo trosha ase ha referral no enka edi ahase ba enye sa ba Dr. Favor de
ya mama ebi mu akọ ho nipa no kọ no abedi adanse o
fantastic o sanamu yare
Favor no wasan yare
sure
amasiso ugina ne na so pa
eno ano no ti Dr. Favor de nyame hira no namu yare no ono ana etenete
no one time say wo de onyan kọ ho
esa ne kwa kọhwe no ho ana say
there be say why bia
oh the Munza say we say ya o ri asem otu ni aso
doctor bi ami ko do na yento aso ho wala sino no okay doctor bi aboko share say ya che mi ana so beba bia na mi shi chire ho say what say bi aboko amanfo guso mu di mo ho no adanse
enye say
mu di adanse pa say ka mo ama kakruma moha emema ene mapa mo bae nso no mo boaye ama sisi ija amanfo ebo edwuma pa na enwumre enkomo be na wo de bre
minu ama me na wase bi na me ne atiefo ni nkom ense ensema be kan nyina walaxia ya ama but still na wo say ye ne atiefo kasa inipa cho wo yo ba wo ye be ma na wo tie enwumre ya eye Dr. Favor me na me da resabia ya tuni ni se Favor Natural Healthcare ana se enemu yare doctor me na mehwe nipa cho oyo ba na so ye be ma na wutie mi a na wo yi wasum yi no akoso ama ofidie no adaha ebia na de ye be kan no ebe boa etubedi kan afa ya number no ofa number na se de bia na me de tuja se enemu yare nko ani ehwe eno nko ani betimi aboa na wafre ebia ade asa na wuntimi emfre nwumre ya fitinyame ya me chene ko no ubetimi afre amaya kasa me pacho ye number no 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 save number no Favor Natural Healthcare ana se Dr. Favor never share wadwunu mu se me sore ana me kasa wie ana se fitinyame yaduma echina ekọ obefra me adi nkoma tieniye se ye center na se ase ho no ye nhwe koko ewo ho ye nhwe pressure ye nhwe diabetes ye nhwe stroke ye namu yare nko a enti ebia wutie me oyo oba oye bema odie no eye gonorrhea odie no eye syphilis odie no eye candidiasis anase yare na tena oso ache de how ni nsunsuan so bebre aba ebia oye bema ama obema no efon ama obema na ho odin ne kese de ya first pa na esitie no unhu ni sa ama wo no oba hia ahoɔden ana wo na utimi ene oba no ehia eche no enti sa biem eno de oba ebetimi ahwew ni aboa na niema bia wo se ekyerɛ ma wo ye ema yare no efuru so no ne ya kyerɛ amoa ye se uyo obi a wo tatie mi ana uyo obi a wo tatie oteka ebetena fidie so aye kase se de do ni ma ana se ye hwew ama yare no efuru so a ewo niema bebra wo se ye kyerɛ eniema de bi ye se eya na wonuane bi wo ha ewo se ye kyerɛ ema wo twu hu furu ana se wo se ye kyerɛ ema wo gya die abra wo no moduro na se abra ye hwew no afi ewo drinks bi wo ha eno so se ye kyerɛ ema wo gya no na se otwu hu furu ho at the time o de ye treatment na se at the time ye hwew no saa nso na enem bi wo ha ewo se ye kyerɛ ema otwu hu furu ho unim nsanom oye niema bebra emoa pomdin no ensipi na ensita eno so se ye kyerɛ ema otwu hu furu ho afi lifestyle anase eniema bi wo ha de ya wo si dwen ni ugidie kura kuta no kura emma yare no emfuru so ebi se yedi adwen na ebibia de ya be si adwen en de ya be si ya oniema no se ene wa hye ne wa adwen no anko pepepa aya na wo ye bibia wo bre sa na me nyina ebe hwe ne aboa na ya kyero na watwe ho afuru na ya hwew na yare no afuru so a ekwa ensan so na emabim to de odia ne se ofre anase opeso oba center ha obemi hu se enam yare ye center no ye oduase dote bola junction duase dote bola junction o de afa number na o ba afre be ma direction no aba untimi mba da bia mbetena fidie so a memetie 40 asese enye obia na benya mre anaso benya time no aba center ho ame ahwe no ejiri untimi mba ye delivery anase ye door to door anase delivery ne se ofre na na edi nkomo na me hu se enam yare ne to so anase enam yare na how na hihya anase nkomo enu bedi no oti asema ya otu fie na no na obi di eduro no abra na so obi di enuro no abra na de yo so si kyerɛw ema o ya na se enema o so kyerɛw nyina na sa nipa no nso a kyerɛw amoa ye a ebeboa wa ye behwew ama bibia afiri ho apepepe edi ama ho edi sa afie number ni bim ne enkyerɛkyerɛ niema so yo ba anaso ye bema na wutem anwumre ya ebe kyerɛ na se ebe da du oni padua ebe kyerɛ se wonya enam yare me pa atwo ye number ni biem 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 enam yare da bia na mbetena fidie so a me ka se obi biara enam yare aba no so pen obi biara enam yare ewo no so no so you oba o so ye bema o so ye panimo so ye abofra o ewo de wi a ensunsuan so na se symptoms no esi ya bemene hu se wonya enam yare obu a o tie manwumre ne dia bemene hu se wonya enam yare Johnson tentem na Johnson tentem no eya kamia ye se so far dodo na eba ho no especially omo monyini kakra no ye bi efri be 45 efri be 50 ekono omo problem pa ya Johnson tentem order anase na nukum no na also okodwonso obu anwumre obede obedwonso more than 5 anase 6 ansa na ade achi uyi sa time nsu fru a day time eno nso obedwonso bebre obi okro weba no na o kana ase no tumu sese Johnson ne kanu na wanka no ho a onru ba bi also Johnson no na ebi credit kan ba agu ni panties na ase ne boss sachos anase na ndawe na ehye no ni nyina no ana aya na eha adwen ni nyina nso ekyere se wonya enam yare ntimpacho oyo oba oye bema utie me especially ye maame ne ye papa mo omo fie no kwa animu kakra no omo na saadue ne eta ha mo pa ye omrante ne bi nso ho a eya na Johnson tentem no eha omo ntimpacho utie me oyo oba oye bema na sa Johnson tentem eha o Johnson tentem a mesrofiti nyame ya no kyerɛ ko no bibia wo ye bia no jato ne nya bre ema ho ne nya bre ema yare na aba so no na ye ntwiti na emo na enfuru so afi oye Johnson tentem no eto nkyɛn na sɛ uyi to ha obu Johnson a ɔte yaw ewo ne bema ni mu pa ɔte sɛ ne bɛn no anaasɛ ne bɛn no ahyehye no emu dwa ne pa asɛ de mako bi asɛ de nsuohye bi agu nase anaasɛ de awura ne bɛn manimu sɛ dwonso no ka no na ɔkɔdwonso a na ya ase ɛyɛ nea dwonso no ka no na ɔkɔdwonso a na ne yam ahyehye no ebi sɛ ɔkɔdwonso no ɛyɛ nko a na ɔbɛte obi ɔkora ɔdwonso ɔte sɛ ɔteam ɔte nka sɛ ne bɛn no anaasɛ ne bɛn nimu ɛyɛ nea mpacho utie me hu saa ne mani nyina ɛkyɛ sɛ wonya enam yare obi a ne de ne sɛ wadwonso awie no na ɔte sɛ dwonso ni bi aka ne ba na asa ne ba manimu ɔkɔso ɔkɔdwonso agye so ɔkyema ansa na ba ɛba nso a na eso koko sɛ die bi a wabu pipe na etwa no oyɛ ɔba oyɛ bɛma wasa sɛ wohu saa ne mani nyina ɛkyerɛ sɛ wonya enam yare afi obi nso tie me so oyɛ ɔba so yɛ bɛma o ne de obɛmena hu sɛ wonya enam yare ɛyɛ ensansa egu ne ba no ho anasɛ ensansa egu ne bɛma no ho na mepacho ensansa no so ya na ode obi adie esiye no obu a ne nsansa ne timbegu ne bɛma no bebree ana timbegu ne ba no bebree na emu ya ne hene na emu ya ne ya obetimi atitia ama ne bɛma no ho ayekuro obetimi atitia ama ne ba no ho ayekuro obetimi atitia ama ɛho nyinaa wɔte ne nyinaa no ɛya na ɛnyɛ ne pɛ efisɛ obia ne wɔbɛpɛ sɛ ɔnam hɔ a na ɔti nase anaso obia no wɔbɛpɛ sɛ ɔnam hɔ a na ɔti ne bɛma no ho but sansa yare na ba na ontimi nya ehu bibia nti de be ya ne se eka na e so oti ni nyina no ya na eha adwen ni nyina no ya na e de feria ne niema bebre ebe nipa so timpacho utie me na hu sa ne ma na e kyese wonya enam yare e so oba ne ye show obi nso nsa timi hye nsuo asempompo asepimpo bi sa no omia na epaya ba bi nso ne ba aka no na nsan ni bi asiwo na ɛhɔ nso san yɛ ne hene ni nyina kyerɛ na se ni nyina di adanse sɛ wonya enam yare afi nso nsan ne timbeto sɛ ɛyama na sɛ kakarewe no na emu yɛ ɔhene na wutiti na ɛtre ɛyɛ kɛse utie me oyɛ ɔba oyɛ bɛma fa namba no me sɔre na sa ade asa na sɛ untimi mfrɛ ɛma yɛ nkasa efitinya me adma kyina no pa 8 o'clock ɛkɔ anase 7 ɛkɔ obetimi afrɛ na yɛ di nkomo me pa atwa yɛ namba no ɛyɛ 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 0245 378 255 obi nso tie me oyo oba anaso ye bema titru ni yenuano ma no ne dia obehu aye se ensuo efri na se eba na eba different colors na ensuo no ya na yenuano ma no bebre ta aka se ensuo fri oba se ba normal mesro enye normal ensuo na wo fa ne normal no e de pampan eba ho ana de pampan eba wase eba different color anase eba ase brown ase green eba to the sense ya na ese unipadua na ase okotena ba bi kura na ase ensuo no aye ho be ma nso ansa na abadwu nso na ensu fitaa bi abeto be ma na no ansa na wadwo nso odwunso wie nso ni ba at times ya na uhumoja saa ha we nyina no oye oba oye bema eba oso na ekọ na won twiti anaso wonya du papa bi am ya amfa ama na ankwa itin ko fa ha bebre ebro ebetomre bi no udware wi na honam kekaw ebetomre bi won so ho na ase de muwa bi nenam ho asenkukodwe asentetia bi enenam ho afi oye bema na obema na asase efon oye oba na the menstrual problem na ase echimako ha about so bi akora be 3 months 4 months na o menses no emada eba nso a uti pains oye oba oye bema utie me na se eye namu yare nko a na ehaw eno nko a na etetew emfa hu ni yes atena so emfa hu ni baabi a wanante aduru emfa hu ni de we asia ye o de se namu yare nko a na pese otu ase namu yare nko a na pese ekwa eye favor natural healthcare eno na yetu ehu osu se yesa eno na ye ohu oduru eno ye betimi ahwo ne ye betimi aboa ne akyew nuane bia obegya ade at the time aye hwo ya kyerɛ nam bia obegya awie ya kyerɛ drinks bia obegya anom ya kyerɛ suban ne niam bebra obetwe ho na ade ho afuru odia ne se wami hu se eye nam yare na enye koko na enye pressure na enye diabetes na enye ulcer na eye nam yare nko a me sorry for your number ni bi ba o fa number no na obefra nam yare ye center na ye oduase dot bola junction duase dot bola junction untimi ma o de ofra baabi a wo bia no ne edi nkomo na ho ano nam yare a baabi a wo bia betimi de enu ni bi na ye de abro me sorry for your number ni bi me pa cho your number no 0245
0245
378 255 0245 378 0245 378 255 edo biase nyame ya adoma na se ne bese hia ne adi nkomo bye bye.
Debia
still the
said
Blues Chelsea na.
yes. Debia said yeah Kanu.
Sanity.
Obo ade ada Roma say ye da sorry. Ne won kwa na chese ye di afe.
Sanity.
Debia ye di afe. Enti ni kwan mu an say ye beka ni say obo ade ada Roma.
Okay.
Enne di kan. Ansa na ahweyi no aba. O kan bo mu a na chese enu mani bi ye. Enti no on that note no maminchia enu mani bi ye members ni nyina especially omdoso pa but is it the honorable ejasafo.
Okay.
Breman UGC assemblyman onona is it the MC odi animu pa but the other members na no say me who master joboy
so am for the omo for positions no say be am catch us security man bi wo KNUSC main entrance akonya na se o duro no hu a ni o mani bi na Sheikh Mansour so ya Sheikh Mansour awo swami so one magazine ono say a member of new money
bi there say ya dom no kwa na ekonanim enti yechia omunyina ma minchi asame Ashtown na minchia Mr. Debranso Ozon's chemist
so Debra Ozon's chemist
Bekope
na a member on
member you jitu
Mr. Debra
Ozon's
chemist
Mr. Debra de ebia na enuoma akese ni pie enti no good evening to everybody but enumere me mfanchi asronko ma otumfo jai hene tu ahene
okay
nana kwabna antoa mensa nana se otie ewo oboase
ni title no say subio me de
otumfo jai hene tu ahene
okay
nana kwabna antoa mensa
okay
yes can no ni see friend nana mensa inshira
but he say
Debbie
oh okay
Debbie say there ya amamre ni amania ye bibia entino nana kwabna antoa mensa
okay
utumfo jai hene tu ahene ntuna misro menko kana na mensa inshira
we dey wa boa me ka wan kan che me bia mitwa dan odwan ana ntwi
eni nkeduru wanka wa na ubu sedi sitie so wasu tie
nana me chawe nyumre bia obia nyame nhyira na onye okese na de bia siwo ni subia no na nkopon enyema because nana de oye nipa nana ye nipa pa
no say owo message ema Sante Kotoko supporters na edikan no obo playing body ni technical team ni management na basu se beating hearts of folk no masanso akovision akonya 1 point asoso no he say there supporters no mu ni any option say kwesi ade ebai ombeba be tie krobi achi ama omapenku nimdie against Aduana Stars
nana betimi aba stadium
oh yes
stadium do betimi aba
ai
na still na bibia ene nete no
na say na no oba yi obesra semtro for press box
okay
area dinti my enchia na ni enchia obia enchia odike and all the Chelsea fans and to Clifford Cheba for junior all the way wa manone
okay so no say a member of
I saw na current CEO na just that honorable Ejasafo competing pa ahwi ya yeto aba Clifford
and fane diaspora in charge of diaspora and me senior brother bako
okay
a friend Keburu educated or Ijazungu
okay
for show in Dago Man U fan
all right
no me nim so ye a member of New Money be there
oh me sure so no money be here no amamfo a o say o munyini no kra nyina ye believers ye one official ones for
okay
krabo
ye we na and then some the door so ye wura amana nsem ye wi a na afia ba fie aba behwe fie nsem ne de dɔɔso bebre ɛwɔ hantiminim bibia wo sha se free
okay kremo me da sibiem minchia atifo ne ahwefo nyina nso bi na on say echina a special day na the intia me can say echina a special day especially when it comes to African football say we have 4 countries are almost starting a process a bit ama Africa yenya another slot at the FIFA World Cup in addition to 9 I already no. We see we group phase of the qualifiers no. 9 groups omo topi ye no already no Africa ye 9 reps are omo qualified that omo ebe represent here. But to say the adano ni kan hihye no ho asem no, we still have a chance say you beat me another slot in addition to 9 I wo dada no. Ni nyina be depend on how DR Congo, Cameroon, Nigeria and then Gabon ebebo each other na eventual winner no accord the FIFA Intercontinental Playoff na ya say if we can overcome them and get another slot in addition to a 9 no. Now for the first time in the history of the FIFA World Cup no ebibrim ha se banisa de ani ekunya 9 teams the FIFA World Cup ebeto next year intino. I mean it's very important say you be pay attention to the Ecoson section and 4 p.m. and a Gabon in Nigeria game ne bebaso and sana 7 p.m. DR Congo and Cameroon the so abaso. Now the good news say enra asema ye say Nigeria players are boycott to training because of unpaid bonuses. I just say a day back akikambo muantino. Today there are reports say after meetings with the playing body near the no or my training and our players no are ready for the game tomorrow. Any idea? Me concern say the Monza. So here countries in there you have Gabon, you have DR Congo, you have Nigeria and Cameroon. Anya Ukraine betimi mention 2 countries, Cameroon, Nigeria, as countries I who say in terms of African football, see a cup powerhouses na omuka hubi. Inti on any day, Saudi say ye kobo FIFA World Cup na Africa reps no, Nigeria wom, Cameroon wom. It gives you that confidence you ye best any ya parody or mo kona say ye nyo mo ko represent ye no. That's on paper. Any countries need a pedigree when it comes to African football. Unfortunately, as it stands now, obi our chance na in the end no den ya yentimi nya both Cameroon and Nigeria ewo ho. It can even happen say none of them will have the opportunity to be there because a bit me about say Gabon be go through and I say DR Congo be go through. Don't forget say DR Congo omo president Antoine Edikan massa promise ne say so mutiminya qualification to the World Cup each player ebenya $1 million. Wow. Yesterday ni di hun komo ewa ha. Some of us we thought say the usual thing from the politicians near there, but you say when it comes to some of these things, I know me serious because they want to take advantage of some platforms we know normally are geomuding. So they mean business. And yesterday I was trying to read about the commitment to national team Nikos near the end. It's not even with the senior national team. Okay. About promises near there. So President Nedima, even the chanting no krano. He's done that to them several times. Yeah. It tells you that he's serious in that regard. And the competition is tight. Yeah. But whatever be the case, both Nigeria and Cameroon will be our chance because as it stands now, you need Obia. Yebeka say wana udikaya woko. It's about winning your games and make sure say you'll be there and eventually look for the slot na akanu. Now we don't want a situation where Nigeria in this case ebe go through number do World Cup no na fe yakwa kote say bonuses no sa ebi kem and players are furious again our mobile boycott to training near there. I mean we don't want to hear that, especially banu Africa for now. So till now that you say engagement me across between officials ni playing body or magia tuma or my training or more prepare for the game tomorrow at 4 p.m. against Gabon no. I just want to believe say almost solve this issue way once and for all. Because the Munda, let me tell you, footballers there just like any other human being. Say okodi the losing side. Anytime be omo pe the right opportunity to demand adia due them. And to say all the footballers car one way a crucial moment. Ena ombe sorry say when tia yenko because omunim say hono ena omusu betimi dia make a case. Today meetings aye kasi akoso dey ade the moza ombe say omchire say they didn't know about the issue. But because players aren't showing any agitations near the intino, what happened? No be hiding until see players say ya boycott to training. Unse ban say in most cases a man force you and a players there. If you don't train, how can you play near there? But please, Omunsu said that is the right opportunity.
Kofi Mami Musa enra me tell story na mwanwa kakra. Almost say a date back from Yabe.
Me said that name the actual year
2019 or so. But I know na ma me ye me nwanwa kakra say date back from 2019 yeah obvious say this current place here nyo obia na enyo munyina na ye di omoka said they make now obi wo ho a owo squad ni ma ebia ye neneka nti ade na the whole team ebe decide so mo be boycott meaning say ultimately
matter as they say the majority of the guys have been there for a very long time.
Okay.
Enti nu se ba say ya enye newcomers no na e ba be make any case and on be make any demand ye wo mo campaigns no mpanimfo na ewom no but the point is that asem no no kre enti whether new ones no eka ho anaso wo mo nka ho no it is true that players no they were owing them enti nene omo emiti omo and omo di nkoma the report say release funds near the aircraft to be paid to them and all of that. This hard, you know, the ones I always say, let's negotiate what we can afford. So negotiate figure ubet me afford ya. Payment will not be an issue. But we say in most cases, we huge promises. BT said the DR Congo president $1 million each player.
Yeah.
Say omu qualify we are the ones this organize something around $30 million and now over $30 million. Dubons are fair hono na kwa kofa problem aba. By which time what promising we will deliver. So you have to honor it. One who said the MC3 enti sa issues no omu make sure say ombe resolve. It is surprising though that the country main qualifies no was struggle when you had the chance to go to the World Cup. Now abenya a back door. Na fina yet it is answering same way. But in the end, the good thing is that Sisiano players are in position now or ready to play. But moving forward, we don't want to hear anything like this about any of the African countries on the World Cup. So what I say because and Kasano, we have always complained about numbers at the FIFA World Cup. We say a lot of people believe say yes to say a more slot no. Performances over the years and warranty say like he deserve more slots. But whatever be the case, gradually today we have 9. A bit me cry at 10. Until you make sure say issues no. You be resolving once and for all. So what I say. Now talking about national team football, international breaking. And now last year, the story about Ancelotti. Na as a na onwani player in Edison, the goalkeeper. A Prezi Ancelotti say, ever since Otec over the job no, as a enormous economy. And the moons I think it's evidence not clear for you to see. I mean, say as at the time Ancelotti take over no. Then you say Brazil World Cup qualification it was in danger. No. But who say over the years. So here tournament at Brazil abenyana almost that competitive. So what I say. And sometimes too if you check players no more compared to other countries now, you get the feeling say me better. And one thing that is obvious and clear say in the last few years managers at Brazil a Jumana show Monsano share a competitive Brazilian side. And it's the reason why decided say the adwuma bema Ancelotti. And I mean, so far, ebia yen share danya any mind-blowing performances from the Brazilian national team. But to say they are making progress. Say improvement aba even on the field of play. Say game no sisa. Entino, if you hear say Ederson, the goalkeeper, a Presi Ancelotti, you can clearly understand where he's coming from. So, but said the bigger test, I think say ebe the next FIFA World Cup. So, say qualification the omenya. Ediaka say Brazil ebe babe born homodin ye at the World Cup. Na ben performance and a Brazil for be jack so ma bo homodin ye. They are known to be winning. So, ti anya hwe kra so ko final baby ana semis bi no antimi anyimpa. I mean, you can give some credit to Ancelotti. So far the way he started, the can say obetuaso. So you can even see say there are some of the players are almost said that exceptional. So as you see as a system nimua, you don't really have an exceptional Brazilian player out there in Europe, and I say baby or boboa. I say the whole world, anyone is so like that. So and can I say the Bianchi ebe picky Vini Jr. But we all know say in the last season no man going for Vini Jr. Even as we speak, or believe you say as a the sort of respect I was say Alonso Duman at Real Madrid which is why there are reports say player no a move away from Madrid and all of that. So and today say Utiwa last year all your stories he was talking about a meeting at Akoso between Ancelotti and Vini Jr. regarding near Akoso our club side so I think that for Ancelotti there the moons are there back a bit me aka e dia batani di hu the fact that in coaching it drew baby that father figure in your manager say players bit me ahwe na mum de sa obu na man no anya hwe kra mfa ni say ye na ye papa you see that kind of thing to oka bibia omu man they needed attention enti I think that is good say on so abem in that regard because you see say we a national team coach you need your players to be playing well our club side and what is happening our Madrid CCA regarding the player and the coach any playing time I think say the player Vini Jr. here will be to sit him down and talk to him say no I mean you just have to calm down and manage the situation because okay can be Aboma it's not as if Alonso is not giving him any chance so what I say yes maybe we believe you say you're untouchable and that even if it is not going well maybe changing any idea but for a manager what Fatima Alonso person obe ekonenima could do a certain level please what can you say obe make sure say at any point in time biano manage the best it is our performance no options our bench he will be tempted to go for the next available option a bit resource so what I say and I believe say Ancelotti abemi maybe he will be able to calm down the gentleman na sa issues na I had to say be about club side even though Alonso so far managing ye any but clearly you can see say as a asema I die completely because the player in particular if he say I was say ye man of some level of respect and that any kwan say ko ba say any time bia ye changer na ono ena ne ho asem eba enti I mean for Ancelotti the job so far e wo honi de me sure say he's in line he's doing well the can say obeto asu the way I was starting and I mean part of it is to make sure say obekasa akire the players ni ye for them to conduct omo hu ye when they go to club sites because one way now only manager ni konya problem no decide so obeball from the bench and I say Wakati offer in the end also will be affected because you need your players to be active at our club sites. Now they are from a national team. So it is in order that all step in to speak with the player. Very, very important. But this one, yes. Now last year the story about Ateta. enana oka about the contract hunsem, and that as we speak no and share that any clear move regarding Ateta and the contract renewal ni adie. Who say ni deal no will expire in 2027. Ain't you know, I mean, at least after this season, you have one more season. So, ordinarily, Kabum saying, Komobia Shasi Ekoso. But based on the reports that Walasti Dibaye, looks like I say, Nkomo Gidi Bian share down Koso regarding contract renewal. Maybe you can understand, even before the start of this season, Arsenal fans, ni BP, Akase. Say Arsenal ntimi a feel league ya. They don't think say was Ateta to asubi. Unse san komono. Arsenal fans no cry divided when it comes to that conversation because ye will be no more munsu believe say Ateta bema Arsenal competitive. Before say Ateta beba no na Arsenal ntimi challenge any team for the Premier League title. But at least in the last 2-3 seasons, we've seen that Arsenal are very competitive. I do baby. Omni Liverpool to me the tentam, City the tentam, and all of that. And Ebia, they want to stay calm and watch how I feel beko. Fortunately for Ateta, I feel so Liverpool struggle, Chelsea consistent, United strong, City yes so far, but gidi like the usual City side now you knew previously. Yeah. So I tell you, they have the chance.
Sunderland.
Oh no.
Fight.
Oh no, Penny. Yeah, Ka strong enough to compete for the Premier League title.
Oh, okay.
And it's unfortunate say after last weekend, as you say, the gap between City and Arsenal. About 4 because City were 22, Arsenal 26 after 11 games or so, right?
Yeah.
Enti equine wa and as a gap news to a close. Enti maybe they want to study how the season will go. Say well, instances be or managers ni be or at the end of the season more to make us say enough is enough. Mamin fa baby na mompi obi from animeto so. Maybe something like that. Possible just in case Ateta is not able to win the Premier League and I say any other major title. So, but I mean, media, I believe, say, Senka Arsenal for started serious conversations about Ateta and a contract renewal and out of place. Because one thing that Untimin Jimfrin when he say he's improved this Arsenal side. Even this season with the purchases for almost every single position. There were times I need to be a question some of the purchases because I say too many players for certain positions. But Washisha the team no in such a way say they are very competitive. Every single department.
Such a way says will be prakrana.
Obi so obi me a step in near. I mean, let's wait and see. Kakrebi and so bad mini there. I think that Nkomubi or Arsenal for Insha because you see what the fan say at 10 to me and league, you know. Me fan say Arsenal decided say many at party ways. Who do you go for? Who do you go for? Why? And we do any Kakai when near system anymore. Who was so much believing him so on the buyer league, you know. It's difficult. You know. Yenche kakra ni enhade.
Okay. So, yanto aso we free ya yenia Victor awotafo. Kotoko Victor.
Yeah.
Emra woka ye ka nioma ni bie no. O say good evening. I'm also the PRO. Say one the PRO for nioma ni bie. Enti Victor ye cha hwanyumre. Victor betimi nka.
Sa position ni so de obi enkuram sisi a.
Okay.
Enti ene
Okay, yanto aso.
Only competition.
Yanto aso. It's my kitchen restaurant se men kan che o se brane bedidi. Se wonya hoho bi na se Africa na ha bibia na aba won chen. Ofri abrochi ana amanone na aba won chen a. Upe bebi a odin bekwa akodidi ama waje atum se bebi okodidi ye no omaduane ne ye kama eho ye kama fani ko is my kitchen restaurant omo ofa continental Chinese and afi local dishes and wechi wadidi awie no omo pineapple ginger mango fruit and afi mixed fruit ni tangerine orange fruit juice or honuma and also obetimi atobi na wanom omo promotions in eguso ekoso Monday biano koto point and kill catfish ewo is my kitchen restaurant omo ebeye eduane a ope 1 plate e de amount free omo nje obi bia enwechi Wednesday bia nso no eye pizza Wednesday nti to pizza ba ko a obenya pizza ba ko free e de aka ho Thursday bia eye bankuni tilapia oto bankuni tilapia 1 plate a ombesa bankuni tilapia 1 plate e de aka ho e de amount ko it's my kitchen restaurant ho ne kodidi wadidi ewie no eba no cocktails local cocktails and afi cakes ni smoothies a it's my kitchen restaurant eyebi nti wo ba be ye program anu echi say program no eye wedding engagement and I say ye opese omuye aduane ema wo ede serve wo ahoho a obetimi akọ it's my kitchen restaurant omo floor kese e wo honoma omo de rent nti wo be ye program a ana so pe bibia program a obetimi akọ ho na afi omode omo floor no dia maw na wotu bibi kakra e de amomo etuane nso na wo pa obetimi ameki order na omo deliver e de amaw bibia wo bia o hwe my kitchen restaurant obehu omo e wo Baba Yara Stadium omo ben traffic light no champion ana sa se open from 0265 707070 0265 707070 and that's 0248 865046 0248 865046 Abapa Enterprise MSM Kancha se bra o ma so ene bedidwa wo kroma na se otimenka na ope bia obenya electronic and home appliances a for woni eche Abapa Enterprise ope fridge and out of fridge no size bia na se type bia na brand bia ko Abapa Enterprise ope fan ope TV air conditioner ope washing machine ope phones and ato a Abapa Enterprise say ope mattress ebia we student uko school ope mattress ana say odie no oto e de akwa akosiesie ode ma Abapa Enterprise ena oko Abapa Enterprise oto no ma ewo ma so ya omo ye nationwide delivery bebia wo bia no omo e de nioma na ebebro enu echi se usika sem ewo form na se bia uhie bibi ewo ma so ya omo high purchase ntinu betimi etuan nkakra utu awia na de krono omo de amount Abapa mo semen kanche se omo quality washing machines in stock eno no ukojibia weekend bia na say anytime obesi onioma bia no odi enu ne be se krade omo washing machine betimi si shoes kama e de amount fa phone na call app store and say play store na call download Abapa Enterprise omo app ni bi and say uhu omo from 0593 386133 0593 386133 and that's 0593 391848 0593 391848 Pacho ubeku Abapa Enterprise ewo tafu trema sakasaka park wa abronsana esi ni no otuoni ehwesoro a ubehu Abapa Enterprise from na fi oni omo endidwa kama Abapa Enterprise waje so convenient the fearsome trade eye nomiensa ene aka bomba ko nomiensa no chese ogene miensa na onoma eye adwuma kama the fearsome trade eye combination of Hepa Plus Pavi and Afi Plasmos I no way onoma yare bia how bia na ebetu ase e de amount yenuano ma bosome so na se mu konfikyira mote ya obuwa ne de ne emayi obuwa ne flow no chese emwa kra kwaji the fearsome trade se stroke ena how ana se o body nim no o tinka se bibi na mo body nim a wan pay dru anoma ebetini e de how kese e de abrewa kwaji the fearsome trade hypertension ena how o de malaria typhoid sanso ena body pains obi o ha onye adwumaden kra okoda sori ana ne hunam nyina eye ne ya low libido wa watinka ewe chire ana se uni atinka sexual weakness chese ebampomu agra wa yemre kwaji the fearsome trade infections bia no fearsome 3 ebi to ase e de amount the fearsome 3 de onom no na eboa ACC obody no e de amount ye class the fearsome 3 anu age so power to the people Fred doctor 0542778572 0542778572 and I say 0542807907 0542807907 ye die ho abasisi a montwe ye ba na afedi akam bia ne fiensem no na ye de nyina atoaso e de amamo
sana nubina shano manabo and some pain no amuzu bitters what's it amuzu bitters
koye mema ahwefo ne etiefo nyina kwa baba amuzu beverages enterprise na yedinse bia befe no amuzu bitters aka atopa 5000 bitters we yen san edi nubna krojen a how bie ni akiri yedi ahye na etiefo a omoteba me hodie duduo na beji amuzu co herbs ekoshe omade no made ibisu beji amuzu manpower herbs na ma konoa anaso na koshe omunsa enne bakansa inuro mienu nyina bom atuni din amuzu bitters de koko ha no so twabi na ekwani de ose ni be masem ahoodin wo fom se o twa 2 tot 3 tot na ahoodin no epeja no enam damrama eni ododua ayedi aka amuzu bitters winti oba bi ose oni atenka be me bia ose oni akono ne yire onya twabia sa atenka anasa akono no ebe ni enam se de pepre eni hwintia edi afrenti abre insano ne pampana no ase ma utwabia enyi wanum enti se ukodwabo bia ase na opese oni so ebo ni so kakra amuzu bitters why ebo ni so banyi wanum amuzu bitters to baako atopa bibiri amuzu bitters obi a otiamia osi doctor ade chesme kuliko dua so a biye mutim anase constipation ewo me so onya amuzu bitters twa oye be sane kama obi ti bu akohoma na so ye 7 favorite food a na ne kondo ne numu atro otimi nidi onya amuzu bitters twa akotwetwa petati na aba medre na utimi ni no obedi akaboni kama amuzu bitters eyensa ehwam yie pa enam se nnua na ye de afre ma hoodinti onomu a tipa bia ni akire se metwa amuzu bitters re menye hangover bibia se ni ho se manom amuzu bitters ma ade achi hunam ye me ya dabi nnua na ye de ahyen sane nnua emma nipa hoodene ma insechi how setipaye uhubi insaburachi how se memwai ha menye hangover no mi hubi we ya insa miya mika kudro so a minu akudro so a menu wa how bia ni akire de otie mia onu bitters bia mu a no dan won se na twa amuzu bitters na yede beba oba bia otie mia owo menstrual pains obuni se obre pa no onom amuzu bitters mesebo so mesua be ko fichire kama insaya meka ho asem ehunya dene ne buo so nya dene se dodo pa na opetu dia no aba santase apampatia na wa frɛ na my 0247 776743 0247 77 6743 amuzu bitters ekoye
apomode mapade enoane hepa plus mixture apomode mapade enoane hepa plus mixture
Unia, Pavi, and the Black Smokes mixture no malaria dronana. Ani, say nam sa, wo be je di say me wife nyina ye tested positive. Ah ye no bie no. Say a cool malaria money nyina. Am ye nyina ye negative. Ade ho. Won ma wo ye Hyper Plus mixture no. And wo di we nsu aba. Sentia, e wo say wo immune system e strong de bia. Enti Pavi
e support immune system no.
Na Plus Smoks no so e tu malaria no gu. Malaria symptoms. Et say etipaye, afiafie, wonu mu atoɔ, ahomra no. Achakura 4 days na Pavi and the Plus Smoks mixer. One no to malaria na se kura. Anya sa dia ko hu doctor. Fra 0542 0778572 and 0542 807907. My dear Dura Pa Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus Nina. A painful about more manufo and Quadawa in Field in Nunca or pharmacies and her bar shop.
FDA aje Jordan Kratwayatu.
Hey, Opani, Mashusha watch. Perfect series books here. Oma me koto obi mama mano. O wajajai. Abua wa mo se what to make in kai kama. Wa kabrofo. Wow. Na nkontabu okra de ejajai.
Wonderful. Mese Ghana for GAJ perfect series. Atumo no de jai. No de animdifuo and a tre wa nwoma bia. Our crèche, nursery, any KG, books bia bi. And our science, creative arts, maths, RME, history, coloring, computing, OWAP, nina. Every basic 1, equals basic 6. English, every basic 1, equals junior high school. Ne bane combine so or nina bi. English nom and maths nom me say. Books be anywhere. Perfect series, any B, na GS, any NACA, and so I'm approver into a battle bia koto be maneba.
Hey, and na say we there. So could be crab to me akotu akoton. How many students so?
Na enu kura die. What table no say three. We almost have certain mock exams, terminal exams, and a midterm exams. At the mass school so here wamamua. To phone kwa putuaja station wa. And crying down so mine. First stop. And your mamu be beer. Yatunto books beer. From 0243 299938 and a 0540 755 465. Perfect series.
Your world's future is secured.
Mekopena, Mediane they say. Mekopena, Mediane she say. Mekopena, Enye Coco say. Sakofa pepe powder mekwa ujawu meshishi. 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 Meshishi wrong. Meshishi wrong. Adriane Bayeda, if we sound cover, about to keep a media, we have sound cover. Pepper soup where you know, pepper sound cover, sound cover pepper powder, a shishi raw. Sound cover pepper powder, me powder, me shishi. 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 Me powder, me shishi, me powder, me shishi, me powder, me shishi, me powder. Sound cover pepper powder.
FDA aji ejade nkrato yatum.
Akuma bitters. Wachimakuma. Akuma bitters. Nie chie.
Ensana lubinasha no manabo. And some pain on Amuzu bitters. What's it? Amuzu bitters. Amuzu bitters.
Yadiaba Braki 1984 Enterprise at Akuma Bitters ne Akuma Atabi Ginger Lekono Abedjasro. Akuma Bitters no yade 20 ni Shentia Pepre Nubuna any Nutahini Ahudo ena Ayo. Enua ena Mrantie Mabawa any Nipabinom at the Bowanum Anakrewa. Unamuswa Emwanum etoso. Na enam Odumankumanuama or the Ayoninti. A sign one for Swabebre. Afei yasign war Akuma Atabi Ginger Leko. Ano de kewo jejejejejejejejan eye power enam atadwe ene akeka drone nti se wo twabia e ma wo gina wona so peme di wa kwankosam ememam enti wedie nunum bi bubo bi na wo ho ensepel bitesi ubenya bi wo Ghana fana ba bia telephone 0249 671 984 Akuma bites ne Akuma atadwe ginger leko ekwayo na edadin so
Ensana lubinasha no manabo. And some pain on Amuzu bitters. What's it? Amuzu bitters. Amuzu bitters.
Dreamers, we make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are. We are the dreamers. We make it happen. Cause we can see it. It's to the world.
mammo yɛde afie nsɛm no ɛtoa so ɛde amam yɛnhyɛ asɛm fa free Ghana Premier League ɛnɛ outstanding game baako ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ ni ɛgye Kreku Stadium a ɛwɔ Tema ɛhɔ ɛna Vision FC ɔmo ɛne Asante Kotoko ɛde bɔ ni game ne ɛndeɛ no ɛkɔyɛ 0-0 obia ɛntimi anhyɛ ne nyɔnko nti still Asante Kotoko and yet the only unbeaten club ɛwɔ league nim Eugene's fasa fly na toso na yɛnhwɛ teams a afi omusi akan ɛwɔ Ghana Premier League nim nyina obi alusu game we say na no Sunday ɛna Kotoko e breaki hasufo unbeaten run no say aka omonko a nyame adoma weekend yi omo ɛne Aduana Stars inform Aduana Stars oja ɛna ɛdi ɛbɛbɔ ni nti ɛbɛhwɛ ɛho ensem ɛwɔ honom na after the draw league table no say ɛna ɛtie wohwɛ league table na say Asante Kotoko abasoro baako 7th position ɛna ɔmo aba beto a wotumi sɛ Kotoko eni abre nti league table no Aduana Stars edi kan ɔmo 19 points ɔmo abo 9 games ɔmo 19 points Mediama Sporting Club ewo 18 Heart of Lions ewo 18 Hearts of Folk ewo 16 points Samatex ewo 16 points Gold Stars ewo 16 points Asante Kotoko abo 7 games omo ewo 15 points Young Apostles etoso 8th position omo abo 8 games omo 14 points Karela etoso enkono omo 13 points Vision omo so draw and no munya against Kotoko no omo ababe tosu edu omo 12 points Hohoi FC ewo 10 points Nations ewo 10 points Dreams ewo 8 points Brekum Chelsea ewo 8 Swedro All Blacks ewo 7 Bechem United ewo 6 Basake Holy Stars ewo 5 points omabo 8 games and afi 11 Wonders etwato omabo 9 matches a omo ewo 2 points ewo ehonum enti de etiane se nyame adoma Asante Kotoko omo ene Basake Holy Stars ewo outstanding game ombebo no wo nzema ena afi omo ene Young Apostles so ebebo ewo Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium eno eye Ghana Premier League ehonsem ena yede mamunti Eugene fa sa unbeaten flyer no eto hona yenhwe eno kakra ha enti ohwe we ya Ghana Premier League 2025-2026 season unbeaten teams no se omunyina eye blackout omunyina eye black Asante Kotoko a ena omu colors no e bright enti omuchinem dendende na yenkotie ensema game no eba ewie no supporters ni bi de etudwa efa game a ekoso enawie between Asante Kotoko omo ene Vision FC game no na enye agrokra game ne ende na Asante Kotoko supporters ekasaye edifa game yenti ensema omode etudwa
game no dey e fair game ya boni ba no free no ko pese wo ha ya agreka wo hwe ball a last man no free no mo ye na ball e ball ye mo free game say be ya obi obehye be no ahye ye ba say ye be 6 points ye share has and ya ba has nke be hye na ball de bibia timisi ya nya 4 points what by way no nya 4 points dey kwa ye na Aduana Sunday ye be share Aduana ka ho ye be say league because of African economy no ya perform how much say ye ball no e was say timi ye bibi ma supporters ho ampa Kotoko ye jana so na we say striker no boy enso no wo free woko ayeni men striker boy so we boy ye boy na ya ke striker say any has na ke be share more goals ba ye ni striker ji crack no ye brede e team no say de be ya ba ye team say ba bia ko bia no say ye win kwande a e be draw so obi be share de ye ma obi a share
okay eno ene nsema Asante Kotoko omo fans e de atudwa after the game na yento aso yenko so aduro All Blacks omo asoye okay we dey kan Ghana Premier League matches week 10 ne 11 ne 12 fixtures a FA no e dey aba out na hunsem mo amohwe Facebook no obi se Kotoko omo game a ene omo bo omo Vision no ho highlight na ye dey egu ho a ye hwe ho ensem kama e wo ho no na chese wotum se game ne dey chances eba mu pa Kotoko omo enya chances na afi Bobuko from Vision omo so enya chances pa na Vision for no omo nya chance bi pa outumi so ni goalkeeper na oboye ema bono ekofa nche bono entimi Antoinette nti Vision 0 Asante Kotoko 0 nti Kotoko omobo has game ni ewie no omoka enkran na omobo ene game nti omowie de omo ebeba Kumase na afi weekend yi omo games no omo ato aso nti GFA a confirm match week 10 11 and afi 12 na say na etie nyame adoma weekend yi Saturday Swedro All Blacks ebetena fie no mo ene has folk edi abueni no eye Saturday and a game no ebekoso Sunday ewo Baba Yara Sports Stadium Asante Kotoko eni Aduana Stars uja ene bebo Bechem United ebetena na nafo suji abo Spark no mo ene FC Samatex edi abueni Heart of Lions ewo Pando Stadium omuni Young Apostles ene bebo Gold Stars ebetena Bibieni Dance Park no omuni Karela United edi abueni last season mo amokan sa match we no enyagro kwa Karela ebe she Gold Stars ema eno eka krebi nanka eyaha Gold Stars pam nti Sunday enyagro kwa Gold Stars ene Karela ena ebebo Brekum Chelsea ebe tina Golden City Park omuni Nations ene bebo Basake Holy Stars ebe sabo home omo ene Vision ena ebo na fe Dreams FC omune Hoho United abo ansana 11 Wonders at University of Ghana Sports Stadium omo any Mediama Sporting Club ebebo na chese utwima Mediama it means omo ko away atwaso miensa no already omo last 2 games omo ebo away and a weekend omo say ko away intisa ena etie week 11 ebe shase on Saturday 22nd November Mediama ebetena Takwa and Abuasu Stadium no more any Bechem United abo that same Saturday Karela United omo any Basake ebebo any week 11 na fi Sunday Samatex ebetena fie omo ni Asante Kotoko ena ebebo Hohoi FC any 11 Wonders Vision FC ebeshia Heart of Lions Aduana Stars any Brekum Chelsea ena ebebo Nations FC any Gold Stars Young Apostles ebeshia House of Folk ewo wenchi na fe Dreams omo any Swedro All Blacks abo we eye week 11 na uko week 12 na ebe shase Saturday 29th November House of Folk tenafie omo any Vision FC ene bebo na sa game no House of Folk any Vision FC munteni week 12 no omo ebebo ewo University of Ghana Sports Stadium eho ena sa game no ebe koso week 12 has able host to Vision at University of Ghana Sports Stadium and sana Sante Kotoko any Mediama ebebo ewo Baba Yara Stadium Sunday 30th November and a side game no ebekoso enyagro kra Swedro All Blacks ebisha Young Apostles Basake Holy Stars any Nations and ebebo Gold Stars ebisha Aduana Stars na fe Bechem United nso no omo any boboko a ye from Hohoi ebebo Brekum Chelsea ebeshia FC Samatex Heart of Lions any Karela any bebo na fe ni Monday 1st December 11 Wonders any Dreams FC so no edi abo ni we eye matches a efe na confirm for week 10 week 11 and afi week 12 a ye de ho nsem no edi emam e wo show no so yanto aso ne mfa ni enche the senior national team Black Stars omo aso emedika ka che say Friday Ghana and Japan ebebo ewo Tokyo Stadium a Kirin Cup no na chese enya agrokra we eye game a Ghana and Japan nyina no e dey prepare for the World Cup nyame adoma ochina 9:30 AM Ghana time 6:30 PM ewo Japan local time no and game no pre-match press conference no ebe koso na coach Otto Addo any one player and a beating him na fi pre-match press conference no etimi akoso and the Black Stars training no etimi ekoso na enya agrokra ye hwe nim say ye de ehun pictures any videos no e de amam way eye Japan Tokyo ehun videos ena mo hwe no ma mo share on Facebook Otec 102.9Fm no we Japan Tokyo na Toyota Tokyo na game no ebekoso na chese we emra omo lande na omo sign autographs no na enyagro kra we abrante friend Sibu na sign autographs na chese Black Stars players no omo alande asa tunwe mama mfanto onim say 21 players na Babelande ewo Black Stars camper Mohammed Salisu Ababelande kama say the only player omo train no a goalkeeper Benjamin Asare ono any the only player any omo train no so beba be drew na fe Black Stars camp no aye full squad ewo honom enti we aye Black Stars players na me omo ko training no abrofo ni bi ba ho na omo sign autographs e de ama omo we aye brand friend Antoine Semeyon I will see a kind of my bomb off and ultimately abrofo be de ne pictures e de aba ho a or sign e de ama omo abrofo de autographs de Kofi omo fa ni agro e kini omo che bibia to we Black Stars players no emra omo ti omo ba sima omo ko akwakoye training nti we preparations team no for Friday game ye ni Japan ebebo ewo ehonom nti obi share Black Stars preparations ahead of Japan ochina nyame adoma coach Otto Ado ne press conference no minim said do na be about a qualification to the World Cup de preparations so we Japan obi so they mean to me kase ho afiwo kakra ye understatement the kakra man kan yi
one we group be kase o ya
aiza o kase abrofo center de na omo she omo ewo omo sha de papa ana center de papa hu say we no o kakra che se wan kan yi into we Black Stars omo training omo nti say we the preparatory game na players no so bi aba be du kam yenhwe ne Black Stars ne friends Asante Kotoko game ene omo any vision boy na ma menye we Kwajo Rekon Royal Enterprise omo na akwakofa Rekon Heba Mixer e de aba Rekon Heba Mixer aka Ukrasini ne dru no na edro we eye adwuma kama oyo bia usisi eta how obi wo ho a otena se kakra bia chese o sorry no ni sisi na ni sisi nyina eye ne ya chese obeso ni sisi ontimi sorry sanso ena se drubo some na se oyo ba na uburu nsa na ote ya oflow no emaya me pa cho me kamfo Rekon Heba Mixer Ukrasini ne dro e dia ma koko how koko ntino sabi untimi enhu ade ye en ready o pressure e wo soro Ukrasini ne dro no ebete so kama e dia ma sanso ena infections how eno so me kamfo Ukrasini ne dro e dia ma uye bema untimi emu adwuma yie chese waye mre e wo mpama eno so me kamfo Ukrasini ne dro e de ama Ukrasini ne dro de esanse papa ntino chese Ghana ha bi wo ho okọ oipa premises chese promise ba obenye bi sanso ena mumu so Paul Sakeba ewo ho Apitank ewo ho Misieba ewo ho okọ eye Patase Block House so Sac Pharmacy obenye bi oba Otec 102.9Fm hanso obenye bi ato de kasa wo hwe eja ko ohuna obenye bi e de ama oboase fomu ko Time FM Techima nso Free FM Ejuso government hospital ni mo obenya Ukrasini ne dru no Freddie Menseba Dani Heba and afi top amazing Heba Tafo Methodist story building no honsu obenya biato okọ Heba shop wo Ghana hanyina obenya Rekon Heba Mixer aka Ukrasini ne dru ni biato Pacho Fredok ewo 0244 470067 0244 470067 Samaritan Villa Resort and Conference Center. Samaritan Villa Resort and Conference Center. Omo ɛde jazz ɛne salsa Christmas ɛde bro we ɛyɛ program sonko ɛne the New Samaritan Villa Resort and Conference Center ɛde bro na ɔmo se yɛn kankyɛw sɛ ɛyɛ Samaritan Villa Resort and Conference Center ɛne Otec FM ɛne aka aboma yɛde dwumadi a yɛato di light with rhythm a jazz and salsa Christmas mepacho yɛn nyinaa yɛde ani ɛkyɛ Samaritan Villa ɛyɛ Friday 28th of November 2025 Friday na kyerɛ sɛ in about bɛyɛ could say 2 weeks time no na dwumadi no ɛhyɛ so den yɛhyɛ ase enwumere 5 p.m. prompt kyerɛ sɛ yɛbɛtwi so na afei bibia akɔ kama menim sɛ onya akɔ the New Samaritan Villa Resort and Conference Center hɔ a wo sɛ naano na meka kyerɛ sɛ mede makɔ hɔ na the last time I mekɔ hɔ no mede compare the previous times mekɔ hɔ na the kind of transformation ne kyɛ sɛ ɛhɔ sɛneɛ asesa no kofi wokɔduru koraa wonka sɛ ɛhɔ ɛna ɛyɛ menim ɔkane no kyɛ sɛ wowura reception hɔ a ɔma asesa bibia ɔmo rooms no ɛsɛ wani ɛnsɛ wo ka kyerɛ sɛ rooms no ɔmo asiesie kama ɔmo sa wo conference center ɛwɔ hɔ sɛ koraa deɛ ɔmo wɔ gym ɛwɔ hɔ ne wokɔda hɔ a wobɛtumi ayɛ gym asɔre ayɛ wo gym ɔmo sa wɔ spa service ɛwɔ hɔ no wokɔda hɔ bia wopɛ sɛ ɔmo siesie wo body kyɛ sɛ ɔmo miamia wo body massage wo ɛtumi esiesie wo na woyɛ kama fa wani ɛkyɛ Samaritan Villa Resort and Conference Center sanso ɛna ɛba ɔmo rooms na ɔmo executive ɛwɔ hɔ ɔmo deluxe ɛwɔ hɔ ɔmo standard rooms na rooms ni nyinaa no ɛyɛ bed and breakfast wokɔda hɔ bi adeɛ kyɛn a ɔmo breakfast ɛde ama rooms ni nyinaa nso ɔmo air condition ɛwɔ hɔ ɔmo sa water heaters ɛwɔ hɔ no ma mpo sɛ bi a anɔpa wasɔre awo ma obetimi enye nsuo hye na odi edware ɔmo sa wɔ restaurant a ɔmo serve nnuane a ɛɛdɛ ɔmo yɛ buffet sanso ɛna wokɔda hɔ a sɛ bi eduru lunch anaasɛ bi eduru anwummerɛ dinner ɛnya afei na wobɛpie akɔtɔ aduane anaasɛ wobɛmaki order restaurant no wobɛnya aduane kama edi ɔmo sa conference hall sorry ɛne schools kyɛ sɛ mbɛtumi akɔ seminars ɛwɔ hɔ institutions mbɛtumi akɔ mu meetings ɛwɔ hɔ ɔmo sa wo space kɛseɛ wopɛ sɛ woyɛ wɛ anaasɛ woba bɛyɛ wedding na wobɛtumi akɔ hu na afei wedding reception no wayɛ ɛwɔ hɔ na wɔn nyinaa akyi no ɔmo services no ɛyɛ affordable rooms no ne bɔ no ɛda fam nti mpakyɛw wopɛ sɛ woyɛ event a wopɛ sɛ ɔmo reserve ɔmo hɔ ɛde ma wa frɛ ɔmo number wi 0322 495180 0322 495180 wopɛ sɛ woyɛ enquiries bi anaasɛ program wei wopɛ sɛ wohu sɛ ne ɛte a wobɛtumi afrɛ Samaritan Villa Resort and Conference Center ɛwɔ mo number no so 0322 495180 ɛkyia mo nyinaa mowɔ ɛyɛ Samaritan Villa Resort hɔ Amuzu garlic bitters men kan kyɛw sɛ yare bia ɛhaw bia onya Amuzu garlic bitters no ma ebitu ase ɛde ama wo jana ɛntini ɛnyɛ adwuma yie ɛwɔ mu a ama ɛnɛ de bia yare nketenkete ɛhaw no me kanfo Amuzu garlic bitters ɛde ama wotena se na sɛ o sɔre a wobɛhu sɛ honam nyinaa ɛyɛ wo ya na sɛ osisi yɛ wo ya onan wode bɛpempem hɔ wayɛ kɛsɛ wotumi sɛ kɛsɛ no ɛyɛ sradeɛ nko a kɔgye Amuzu garlic bitters ni bi pakyɛw Johnson no entimi emflo yie oda anadwo a osɔre Johnson bibra ɛyɛ Amuzu garlic bitters sciatic pains ɛna ɛhawa me kanfo Amuzu garlic bitters ɛde ama sanso ɛna ɛba no general body weakness a onom Amuzu garlic bitters a ɛbɛma o body no esisi so kama idu anadwo a wontimi ɛnna kɔgye Amuzu garlic bitters ni bi ɛnom Amuzu garlic bitters yɛ onom a sɛbi ɛma good side biebie woni ye ɛma wotimi ehu ade sanso ɛna sɛbi ahonie no wontimi hu ni ye a me kanfo Amuzu garlic bitters ɛde ama FDA for agiatum okɔ heba any pharmacy shop bia obenya Amuzu garlic bitters Fred Doc 0247 776743 0247 776743. Kofi Labi the governor. Mitio.
Mamin Kamfo Akuma Bites. Any Akuma Atadri Leke Emfamo Bibia. Na Akuma Bites no. Emma ahode sonko enti wa yemre wa hode ewo form eya bomodin ase obepe akoma bites ni bi bokakra na ode adidi na chese de bia wugina wonan so usisi ye oya maunsanka akoma bites ye dru prekope enye ensa keke so wo hu aha na bubobi usisi ade ni nyina bi tu ase de afri ho afi yenu an mumba no so ko afichira problems bi na wom bi oho ensisi so emaye eya nom akoma bites bokakra na odi adidi anope wie nwumre obo nse ama bibia atodin di amawo obi o nso ane nenum ato ntimi ne di akoma bites no beboa eno ana obetwa bie na chese ama appetite na ba waye mre wompem be me bia omodi mo enhwe ni wompem no onsaka akoma bites ni bia de obe ane se obebo ni nkakra bum se ebe me bibia akoyi afei akuma atadwe liquor. Yes, enunsu jina nine so pa. Yedi atadwe ni ginger na aka boom aye ne fefefe. Obe bia wo ha we fichiri eya no wape bia fi bie ntini ni mu ma. Emoja ni timi koba de bia na ahoden wo ho ema wo energy, special energy. Achese bibia be koye enti eye akoma bites ena akoma atadwe liquor. Eya no wapipi enye na ukoba biemu ebi oho ukopap biemu ebi oho ena fe sport ahodo oduwa wo se ope akoma atadwe leke ena fe akoma bites ana se one amo enterprise ebo nkomo mbinye bia ma na jima enterprise ena Rosanna enterprise omunyina eton akoma atadwe leke ena akoma bites na ope dudu nso a eya to bo ase na 0245 105476 and a 0249 671984 akoma bites and a akoma atadwe leke.
Okay, me that say young reme Black Stars and a Sante Kotoko game or money vision a boy you know
before Black Stars main colleague ni so
okay
na unim se ene vision ene Asante Kotoko game no omwa yedi tumi asha omunsa so omuntwa no when I was falling na as a no omunyo
omanyo
yes
okay
entiminim says highlights we dey bia na ye clubs na nkasa de no omutwa ye de dia na mi bisem na as ompese omukyere se midweek no ana say outstanding matches no bi ohonuma omunyi and all of that meaning but na me check it consistently un say na it's either live on TV3 or on your TV and as almost stream or on social media handles no so but as at the time the game was happening no I was glued to TV3 in particular but the feed no wasn't there any other so I was asking around because games like this need so it was say omutimi making sure say it will be live on TV for people to watch. The last time they has away to Baseke Holy Stars one pain but maybe say no na am say omo ka say Venus ni bi oho no ma omo cover games wo ho I don't know the bi ana because of the nature of those facilities ne bi ana nye good enough for the cameras and all of that but I mean whatever be the case these are some of the games I was a man for nya bi hwe so
now no say Ediana na media ma man for twen and also am my life and a nations ne ho right
yes
we can
ho united
and also am
until I mean wo mun hwe schedule ni wo mun sign hwe ni ye so Kotoko has against any opponent in the league category B right
sure
until I mean they need to work on it yesterday na Minister for Sports and Recreation Edin Komo and Wokoka say o loan and they support to the Premier League in Tiafina or more be making sure some corporate bodies who are try to raise money so ombetimi dia kotua loan at the bank ni ade. I had my own issues with that because the Onobe kind and yet consistent with what the president had said. But whatever be the case, you pump money into the Premier League. Maybe or why we need to check on them to make sure say we are doing it and doing it well. So ain't woman checking here. But on the game itself there, I'm not surprised when it comes to the scoreline. Near the game we come on. And I thought, say, yes, last season, final day of the season, Kotoko Ekolusu to Vision by 3-1. I remember that day as in Sukra toy. And not me, cause I don't see the same thing repeating itself in the game. And because me have always said, say, Kotoko, when it comes to the materials, you be parody. Ever failed there are even a lot of players in Kotoko, other teams on stati. But at Kotoko, heading for them to break into the first 11. For example, Zakaria Fuseini, he was a key member of the Brekum Chelsea setup and one of the best defenders, centre backs in the game. But today, on static games, Kotoko, I'm not too sure if onye strong enough and as be or fitness issues there. But the point is that today Kotoko first choice centre backs no. Either say Samba any ablo nebo and I say omu pushi Samba kumfinfia omu di ansu abe partner. Yes, at some point Zakaria in fair share ball some games any idea. But the point is that there are a lot of players they are starting from the bench or Kotoko. Or the other places they will start. And in terms of the materials on the pitch, I always knew that Kotoko will have the men to match them. But I saw something again. And I keep saying about finishing. The last time Kotoko a ball against Karela or share 4 goals, he shares 2 goals. Assistant coach Mr. Prince Yawusu said na omo ye adwuma e wo goal scoring ho pa any idea. And I remember saying na make say yes, that 4 goals no share was good, but they need to do more because you see CCA unse attention ko Morofin Donzo so. And the conversation is that as any money will form. Why? Because it is expected, say, in the absence of Kwame Poku Awepra, any abetamu Kotoko Atono, ama Ali Benghazi, no. I was say, or no, our the only available option, no. Utini make sure say obey or best step in a goose naba. But me sure say Kotoko feeling pa and omo can win same P because the wingers are also not adding goals to their play. A while ago, you Peter Media Quade, whom they will see head bono. It was as if nothing is at stake. And he Kotoko wingers in particular, and Debiaya Nami more concerned about Peter Media because the gentleman, the Munza, or almost everything in the game apart from the finishing. And he media, I think so. Moko training players bitisano, Babaya ya, Peter Media, Emmanuel Ntwinum. Saka Daudamu so any the Abubakar guy who's a guy na ya no dignity no or no so left footed utmi pretty from the right wing any idea. All those guys also when it comes to goal scoring because in ball ni bi they just have to bury it. A simple also nyambutre keep you composure now the ball to net. So what I say we are talking about a different story altogether. Na yeka chances almost say na nya Kotoko nko look at Vision as well. Chances be so I mean coaches no working on players no finishing. We are very important. We are striker.
Me sure say coach be catch or say unya bona or say shoot at the far post. Where basic thing cry
or see basic and
yes.
Basic
and I make
a struggle
we a striker ujina first poor also shoot at the far post or target pull now the second pull and I said the embe so that oboko wa ko what I say sa anko ye kra na ebe fa pull ni we a striker obo premier when you ball first pool keeper close to first pool what's about for hona
so cry when you
on target enti ka target second pool na ka ubenya target
enti I mean no man be where basic coaches ne moa players ne so moa so hu any ade ya nche dey officiating controversies bia ebia Kotoko fans ni be may be disappointed kakra because after winning against us folk no enka ombepe say wins ni beto so but last season Kotoko called the same venue elusu 3 points ni na intino if ene oma keep clean sheet asan for 1 pointer I mean ebia enye the best ombepe say ombinya there but you can always build on this make I say now Kakra says CC Kotoko is the only team onyan lusu a game in the league. And you know their next league game will be against Adriana Stars over Bayara Stadium. And we know say Adriana Stars side no transformed with Yenuya Tapuku as the CEO. Yeah, and then Arrestic and so I improve Adriana team so well. And you know, I mean we will look up to that game no near the way but for now I think say we share their course so no their vision for they can manage the 1 point same as Kotoko. You can say all in all draw no looks like a fair reflection of the game because senka two teams ni na so yes omo ye clinical e bia nku bia be she because e be nya a draw a scoring draw but because omo ntimi ambari boss no ne chances ni bia omo create no and ama akopiem say again go bia amen but I mean they can always build on
it. There's a vision for be okay with the draw. Kotoko so be okay say you free kuma say akwa Accra kobo 2 match yeah the 4 points bar I mean enye bad
but who say between the two games and Kadia dey has a fook
sure
so if Usha has the end there and ka is expected say also to me say so but football mean, so
it
that
also mean say against Haas you know the energy ne ahondi omo the boy you know e bia
o ma break
kakra say
me say no be excuse but I mean whatever be the case a draw any bad so for both teams into no omo hwe na omo nya hu adwuma so na the munza Black Stars ni there we don't have much to say but media there me hwe ni mu say new players na ya invite womo no so ombinya the chance to play for us to see what they can offer us. So what you say? I mean, such games no, and they are near the show. So what you see? Such games no, me sure say Fina obebo Jordan, and I say obebo Kudus, and I say Semenyone, Nakibuni. I mean, we've seen a lot of them, and they don't beat me here. What you see? And you know, the new guys like those from Mediama, any Omo Munyanya, the chance to play for the national team, no. We expect say Ombenya the chance to play now they are building almost spirit just in case the only major tournament in which is World Cup ebetuja next year no ye kwa yetimienya performance ebitimi akasa it's an improvement compared to the last time I call World Cup so who say next month from 21st walk on AFCON Ishase Morocco honey be Philippa say Sana Ghana and qualify Entino I mean what can we say a friendly game Entino the bit me I heard anyone say coaches no I bet try some of the new players na me who's ampa they can also do something so now enquire say the usual story where you are giving a call up wakotna campa yes sometimes they are no more you said the experience alone need training near the end enough and all of that but I mean it is always important that new faces no ebenya the chance to play for us to see the omusubeti mediaba
so when you said Japan for no omuna the first nation omu qualify to the World Cup
disqualified
yes disqualified we host
me
and Sunny free wa omu qualify omu crowd omu qualify as early as 20th match
and as our teams na ya no omu ye pacey so
yes
and sometimes ya na no omu buy ye brepa I remember a call World Cup no kai ye ni ifo no was it Korea
for no
aye ye share dia ba chiro mu ma ye ho shishi ye pa enti media I'm not going to look at the scoreline
endo mu na ekushia Liverpool captain
and there's no way I best start as the side
Japan or captain yes
enti no the monza ye hwese coach no ever try the new players na ye who what they can offer media they no na me hwe anymore we mu there I mean just preparation matches so let's make sure say a bit to media fixing there are some of the players I think they need some chance so near ready on beat me the rest is up to the technical team.
Okay. So I draw all black supporters at the statement we did about the almost coaching no we say weekend your money has in a bebo
Egypt
na ne tactics no onye ni ye na wanye ni ya just omo release and ya we Swedro All Black Supporters Union for immediate release November 20th 2025. We the supporters of Swedro All Blacks FC wish to inform our coach Ahmed Fati that he has no option than to win our impending game against Hasselhoff. The team has recorded disappointing results over the past few games and we lay the blame at his doorstep. By our standards, amassing 7 points out of a possible 27 isn't good enough. And if care isn't taken, things will get out of hands. It has also come to our notice his continuous use of a certain group of players, thereby ignoring calls to give equal opportunities to all our registered players. This has brought low confidence in some players, and rumors has it that certain players are frustrated and want to leave the club. We urge him to do everything within his powers to win our next game this weekend. Other than that, we as a group will mount pressure on management for him to be sacked. We as supporters will do everything we can to assist him in winning this game, and we will be at the stadium to cheer our boys up as we have always been doing. Issued by supporters executives. And our modern number 0249379212.
Banisa na coach ni dey say numbers.
That is our number no.
Numbered, but I mean, so we are clearly outside of the domain of supporters. So they said you must see Kasombe mounted pressure on management to sack him no. Any or more engage management. No more management who more problems. Any no more person coach no resolve it. So what I say. See they should use the right channels to make sure say issues are resolved. So because I mean all about player selection any idea. When you sure say it is allowed say supporters beat me coach or direct say player we money more and I say we money more.
So on my other players equal opportunities.
I mean
me sad na year mo say oma obi opportunity that means we Gina will be so opportunity.
I say coaches are expected to select players based on EBCO training.
Yes.
And one say you see problems are sometimes coaches no manage teams ni be say encounter no. Ubehwe na bia players be omo ball qualifiers no. So division 1 qualification to the premier no. Ebia na sometimes after qualification they also be free up the squad. To be no be obo division 1 no. E be a premier when you be more. And some of the players say to me question supporters say on especially omo free crew more. No mu criticize a confusion.
And no me whose Facebook post be one me feed no the same thing na o trophy coach Nuruddin Amadu say Oma
Karela
say Oma Tamale players ni bi emmo
sa na ya omo ye sa na ya omo ye etino omo hu ba bi omo de omo nsem ne be fa so now is it even realistic to task the coach to win against Hasselhoff at all cost? Hasselhoff against Has or Kotoko. The biggest game. And the biggest game, however, and one of the biggest games, however. And no, Oba be task coach say when we near.
It means open so pam no.
Oh, 18 demons e ba ne sa na coaches no omu days na na e number.
My birthdays and na you we are fa course no. Oh. Okay. You uncle. Okay. I say happy birthday to Inspector Peter Nana Amoako. Happy birthday to Inspector Peter Nana Amoako, personal police officer of the GFA president. Okay. And the Inspector Peter Nana Amoako, the personal police officer of the GFA president, Mr. Keto Krikwene birthday. Yeah, we show happy birthday. Nipa na funny diama. Oh. Okay. When so say happy birthday to Reverend Father Michael Kwame Owusu. Happy birthday to Reverend Father Michael Kwame Owusu, the assistant priest at Aswasi St. Teresa's Church. From Frank Ajimai, Richard Obupoku, Church Council, and all the St. Teresa's Church members. Inti Reverend Father Michael Kwame Owusu, and your birthday. When we assistant priest at Aswasi St. Teresa's Church. Frank Ajimane, Richard Obimpuku, and our Church Council ne St. Teresa's Church members in almost wish you happy birthday or more bompaye, send Yankopon in Shirao na onkoso enya okese. The next one is a happy birthday to Kingsley Dasebre Nyantechi, a tutor at Kumasi Girls Senior High School from Nanakwache Anefi. And to Kingsley Dasebre Nyantechi, a tutor wo Kumasi Girls Senior High School KG. We if we Nanakwache Anefi or say, or wish you happy birthday. When you say happy birthday to Ajua Amankwa, yes, Ajua Amankwa, aka Majua, or a policeman, our Otafo police station. We every o sister, Mata, Dudona friend Anwamwa, and I feel honorable of her Anwamu. Okay, not just a honorable of her Anwamu, ne wife. I friend a sister Mata, aka Anwamwa, not just a Nimiaba, the younger sister, and a birthday. Until Ajua Mankwa, aka Majua, our policewoman, our Otafo police station, and ne a your birthday. Yeah, we show happy birthday. Until our sister Mata, aka Anwamwa. And honorable Fanwamu and I wish you happy birthday. Okay, ebefa course no kakrana ye di dwumedi no esia ede amamu. Okay, my emfa we ewa ha 0505 224944 0505 225578. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, sir.
And when you will be better to original Nigeria, Kotoko, the Yibi, Kotoko, a sham which I am let's hear place of Mutoya, Mutoyanka, place in the Lipan and Montinanto. Ibrahim, Mamma, I say, do Casiano. Omunkwana went to Nanto. What is so place to talk to someone about Sapane to Santawe and we move by yourself? Kotoko, Tim Casava for you. Think of 7 and a boy. Oh, yeah, dear baby over Catase. I asked it. I have one more to my book. No more training guns of this one. Training guns of Pantawe and we training guns will be a big deal. Yeah, look at our house for a month a year.
Training grounds now say. Okay, then first, yeah, that's it. Mobin Sumra, Ewa. Hello. Sir. Mine I can say. Watch my own soka crama me why.
No,
so nkapa.
And your bus is I won't need any book.
Onya mutana we agro ni na training jam se kotoko kanta kurana enwani yakwafu tindi shewo mo kotoko maya di anna me zanga minti mili mai so amaka bonde broni musu ye mo engandwa enfana ta ya picha dua kwa eseno ya unyabona onyabutre onti born internet but I make chance ni na want continue I may want go but again ya fana ta
okay that's my info hello yes sir
Robert ni that's it go
okay yet you mean
yeah bon but let me say kotoko me I don't know myself ni prepare no say this is no for no ye pes no man nya ta ma mo mi o so mo ye ball league we mo to mo ye pem te mo me be 10 days mo to mo ano e ko so no ye be say next season no penfonia program ni nu kan say ma boys no e better me da say
me so me da say p hello yes sir
good evening awana mo be say
nyame adom ye hu ye na mo so e
nyame adom ye so ye hu ye pa
de nyame ase
Kanu we onya me kakra na adwuma no zo bo bobi ya damasi ene adwuma pa mayama asantumai na me kakra me kan kotoko na so de kaso kuma ma apemba bana yampa kuma pa apemba ba it was me na me ni say ye me has match in the kwambia house ni be show na mission match na me wuru see because na essential for the crowd kuma say ya no mo me see from den ya me nya some kitwa so that's so na me dey ope anyway ye tinya kwaje draw ye tu kwa kwaje 4 points dia ba ya dey pa BC da me kai da BC number 2 ai kai me brother na kotoko dey ada 20 kwa share has 1-0 wakra
okay that's my info we were hana infancy on hello
good evening
yes sir good evening
sibe konin ka fe free bia fiasio
okay tell me now
yo me bo kotoko fa ba super because makonkoden pa atene bo no mumla ana ma tene mo din ke eche ha se dem nti ya so mo na dra pa na obdas so mo yo mo na we o ma se heda ne din bia sa nto mo yo mo nso na wo bia se o mbuto mi ka sa da mi ti o mo se o mo nto kwa no mo ko o mo o mo de papa we mbobu aha nti ne bo bi no o mo bonto mo yo mo nso mo wa e so mo bila mase
okay men so me da hello
anya da yi bibi enkwa na ajo ene tebia se bi no apante mo nyam fanda wa
jina Nigeria
brother de matuja ba menja fobia to sobote sinya ntia mi ame boss padio out tell so chem ene ma yek mo ina me shema gloga onto no producer strategy boss mo yek ma boss mo ya because ene na me he kokotoko ma ani ni kwini we fi no higher power because who had chances be asebi omunya omuntimi a she kotokotim tibiri abankan na was ama liga yegbo no kwase ni eno ma akwacho kakra ba kiasu mu you just support us na awa kotoko jeshi no ase na me bisa Kanu wentini enyi ma be no bi o ha ye mfa no kren kase green jersey awa tie and ya na say jersey agasa awa
okay original that say original Nigeria ya di jumadi ni say abesam ye ntimi mfa course BIB on course na ba na mum yemre na so ye mfansi a eda munyina am asemi din de Awal Mohammed obetima frame di Monza mote wa last nka sanso ena Kofila bi the governor motenka production team no led by Sikapa and Eugene Maradona omo ɛna yɛ production no ma yɛde show no ɛde ɛbrɛmo yɛda mu nyina mo ase yɛde si anyame adom ɔkyerɛ no pa mo nhyia yɛ morning show no so na yɛmfa sports no ɛmfa ɛmrɛmo manyi wa fidie no ɛmfa ifra kɔso ane ti Otec 102.9Fm yakra mo
Ghana for nsɛm ka deɛ woka so di amanfoɔ no akyi a wobɛka obi man so saa na ayɛ ma santema mponi ba kwakuya mfi a ne mmra ne dwo
and some pain no amuzu bitters amuzu bitters
okay nana bye bye
and sana nubinasha no manabo and some pain no amuzu bitters amuzu bitters Otec 102.9 and sana nubinasha no manabo and some pain